We're back, boys. That's simple. We're going to chapter 8 of Silver Snow. Who else here? Kuro. Wow, Carl. Kuro L. Glad to see you. GNS 973 with a plane shake. It's Papalato. Rykard the Third redeeming first. More like Rykard the First. Just kidding. My favorite StarCraft 2 player. That's right. Yo, Kuro, when we playing StarCraft 2, get in here. We're gonna tear up the 2v2 ladder. I'm telling you. They have huts. They're filthy savages. That's right. No, I don't know where you live, but wherever it is, I can play with ping. All right, like trust me, trust me. Kakeru1, glad to see you. And Kuroi, watch out. Kuroi's in chat. Everyone, clean up your act. Kuroi's in here. Can't misplay. No, guys, welcome in. Glad to have all of you in here. We're playing Silver Snow. Mod check, that's right. Yeah, we're playing Silver Snow. The best route. It's an Ironman. Exclam. 3H Iron Man. Dude, my bot's the GOAT. I'm telling you, they're right here. No Divine Pulse, no loading saves. We're in Chapter 8. Chapter 8 is the map with the Death Knight, I think. And yeah, we should go. But, I mean, like, they have a Death Knight. But we have Wyvern Shamir. I'm going to keep showing this woman off every single stream because she's just going to keep owning everything. I'm telling you. Like, this unit goes in. It's crazy. Yeah, it should be good. Oh, by the way, the VOD viewers. I forgot to welcome in the VOD viewers. Welcome into those guys, too. I'll be right back. I gotta pour the coffee, and then I'll be ready to go. Never mind. I didn't even have my mic enabled. Guys, he's back. Welcome in. All right, let's play the video game. Let's get the support combos done. Surely there must be some sick bonuses that we can earn. Apparently Bernadette and Ingrid have the support combo. I don't know if this is the one where Ingrid breaks down her door. That seems like a very B support thing to do. Not quite sure yet. We can build a couple more. Did you get your tea? No, I got coffee. I'm not a tea drinker. I'm a tea slanderer until the day I die. I don't care, man. That stuff's garbage. Probably I just, like, steeped it wrong or something. I don't know. Wait, what the heck? Where are these bats? Weren't there some, like, gas bats here? I remember, like, at the start of this chapter, I was like, oh my god, guys, the battalion shop is lit. And then I looked through it, and I'm like, all these things suck except for, like, Empire Pegasus. I know we established that coffee is just tea. Papalato, you're getting banned. If you keep talking like that. No, I'm kidding. Curry Master, welcome in. Glad to have you. With the flame squish. Enjoying the sub, I see. Thank you, thank you. Empire Pavis got to be lit, ain't it? I mean, I guess C rank. I'm gonna get in, and then I'll just see what, like, battalions people have, and if their battalions suck, then I'll give them something else. Where's your super, Lucina? I done beat the game with that one already, alright? I got Lucina, and then the game just ended, basically, is how it went. Wait, continues without saving. Didn't I want to search something? I can't even remember if I wanted to search something. Oh, I wanted to search, like, Monk on Dorothea, or not Monk, like Mage on Dorothea, maybe. I'm gonna get in, and I'm gonna see if I even want to deploy Dorothea in the first place.
Now.
Oh, we gotta go now. Never mind, sorry. No time to talk about certing. Gotta go now. Apparently, Ramire Village. Our homeland is getting attacked. Say something nice about tea or coffee. Apparently, it is actually a very healthy thing to drink. Tea, that is, legitimately. I haven't heard, like, that many health benefits of coffee, or maybe, like, the health benefits of coffee I've heard are just, like, more pseudoscience. Or it's more so that, like, drinking coffee is enjoyable. And generally speaking, things which are enjoyable and aren't, like, hard drugs are, like, good for you. But here's the thing. Isn't caffeine a hard drug or something? It's, like, pretty addictive. Let's go. Yuri carry continues. That's right. We got Yuri as... God, man. He's only level 16, by the way. This guy's the GOAT. Isn't caffeine like a drug, though? Like, think about it. Am I ever actually suffering from gout and 1 cup of coffee a day? It's actually good for me? Wait, really? I didn't actually know that about gout. Like coffee was good for you when you had gout. I've heard of tea. I've heard of like, I've actually heard sometimes coffee is like really bad. I know it's like pretty bad for your teeth overall. I have heard that from some dentist friends. They're like, yeah, no, it's like actually really acidic. Kind of wrecks your teeth. I don't know how true that is. Dude, I think at some point, I just need to actually get some, like, freaking faith rank on this unit, man. She's at C+ for so long, she could have had Rescue. Rescue, by the way, would have been hype in that paralog. At least the papers I got from my doctor told me so. Oh, really? They were like, you know, drink some coffee. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, you know, I could say, oh, I doubt this, I doubt that. I don't know if this is true, I don't know if that is true. But at the end of the day, I'm no doctor, right? Like, don't go over here being like, I'm gonna quit my coffee drinking habit and become healthier because Raisins told me to. Although I will say, if you don't drink coffee, don't start. It's a vicious cycle. No, seriously. I'm not joking about it. Pretty bad. Rebecca redeploying. I think Manuela would be pretty good, wouldn't she? We've already got Flane. Why not deploy also Manuela? So now we have a bunch of these garbage units whom we could deploy. Like, we have Raphael, who kind of sucks. I guess he's alright, but remember, he's just worse Balthus. Why don't we just deploy Balthus? I guess Balthus needs to, like, live to activate his personal or something. But here's the thing, right? He's got 30 HP. How hard can that be? Like, what if we just put him on the field, right? He's got C authority too, don't forget. We put him on the field, this guy comes up at him, 26 attack. 26 minus 11 is 15 times 2, and he just dies on the spot. Okay, that's fine. Give him any battalion. Hey, yo, who has died this run? Exclam Deaths should do it. It's just Marianne as well. That's it. It's just Marianne. Wait, Empire Armored Co. He has 14 prot. So 26 minus 14 is 12 times 2. But that's with the Empire Armored. Do I continue on with the Empire Armored Co? I mean, this seems like a pretty good battalion, doesn't it? What if we just keep on training this guy up? Exclam Noble Sacrifice. Exclam Deaths with an S. Gotta get it. Exclam Noble Sacrifices. Yes, exactly. Intentional sacrifices. We got Manuela, the monk, of course. Dude, Monk Manuela, kind of the goat. You gotta admit, man. Look at that. Heal, ward, and silence. Unfortunately, the boss, we can't check their stats, but trust me, actually we can. They are unsilenceable. Yeah, unsealable magic. Prevents unit from being silenced. We can't silence this unit, however. This looks like a pretty good team, I gotta say. We could put Stride Battalion on Edelgard, right? It's not like we can lose her. Where are the Saros Holy Monks? Found them. Okay, good. Saros Holy Monks and Edelgard. Now we definitely have Stride. I like Dancer Ferdinand. He dodges everything. True. He dodges the high tier and the tier lists as well. Quite good at it. Now, Dancer Ferdinand is pretty nice, actually. He's quite good. You know? Generally speaking, I'm like, when you're choosing to make your Dancer, choose like your worst unit and make them a Dancer. And oftentimes it ends up being Ferdinand. But yeah, maybe that is just the right thing to do. Where does he appear on Hunting by Daybreak? He appears in the top right, yeah? That seems like a good place to be. We can just deploy Dancer Ferdinand in the top right. He shows up there with like Bernadetta and Linhardt, I think. I think it's those three up there. And then it's Caspar, Dorothea in the northwest, and Petra just by herself in the southwest. Speaking of Petra just by herself, we have Pegasus Knight Petra here. Still D+ authority, huh? It's okay, we can continue to injure this Empire Wyvern if we can. We need to take 20 damage before it gets into Battalion Desperation range. Now, should it get into Battalion Desperation range, how good is my combat, say, against the Death Knight, right? Like, imagine that we did that. What are we doing with our, like, Maddening those stats? Look at the Death Knight in Chapter 8. How powerful is this guy? Okay, so he has 46 attack, 46 crit, even Steven. Oddly, he has only 24 attack speed. Only 24, by the way. So with a rally speed, Shamir can just bat desk the Death Knight. Right? Can't she just do that? It looks like it. What if we give her like a speed wing or something too? If we could give her a rapier. How big is rapier? Energy drop, spirit dust, speed wing. Clearly speed wing is the way to go, right? What if we just did that for Fergie, though? I mean, think about it. Like, here's the thing, right? We actually have 21 speed Fergie. Yeah, sure, she's in Mercenary. But actually, I can move her into Pegasus, can't I? I think so. What is my rank? Okay, I have B Authority. Okay, that's pretty cool. If I do B Authority, unfortunately, that means like... Wait, no, I have Galatea Pegasus now, right? Yeah. Okay, let me reclass into Pegasus then for Galatea Pegasus. And +1 speed.
A new
Stat stack Shamir. That's right, Shamir stat booster. It unfortunately looks as though I'm just going to do Byleth though. I mean, for one, Byleth is my game over condition. Here's the thing, the Byleth actually doesn't have Battalion Desperation, right? So which one's truly better? 23, 23. Oh, also, she just has Darting Blow. One day she will have Bat Desp. When did she learn Bat Desp? She has Bat Bandage now, right? Doesn't she? Yeah, Bat Bandage. Not quite the best. I mean, probably just Shamir, right? This is like some good speed. I wonder if I should just be boosting speed, like in preparation for hunting by daybreak. Hunting by daybreak, however. Like, that is one legitimate thing. Speaking of boosting stats for hunting by daybreak, there's also a giant shell on this map. Why is it called the Death Knight? And he never really dies. He really just flees. He should be called the Retreat Knight. Yeah, he should be called the Retreat Knight. You actually got a point there. I won't lie. Okay, I think Petra can just be given a, what's it called? A chest key. And then Petra can have the job of just being the fool who goes over here and opens the chest. I think that seems like a good use of her talents. Wouldn't you guys agree? I could have been funny and like train someone up to use Smite. And then after I smite someone, they just like go over the wall and then like walk over here and a thief do this and convoy warp it. But I don't really think there's any kind of point to that. I'd rather just, you know, walk over here, have Petra take it away. Jabir normally has 23 AS. Wow, that like turbo doubles these guys. What the heck? These guys are chumps, man. I mean, I get it, they're commoners, but like, okay, I am playing on Maddening, right? Like, let me just make sure real quick. Okay, I am playing on Maddening. Okay. That was close. I was like, no way. These guys have only 14 AS. Like, I remember these guys being, like, moderately threatening, but then I look at them and it's like, wait, they just have 14 AS. Like, just don't die to them, 5-head. Literally. I guess they, like, can crit, theoretically. But what if I just didn't let them crit, you know? Like, what if I just said, no, you're not allowed to crit me? Yeah, I think Shamir here, boom, destroy this guy, carry on down here, right? Like, I get it, there's kind of all kinds of battle and whatnot that's happening in this corner of the map, but you know, just move on. Petra is an important emissary of your country. She deserves important missions. Yes, like grabbing the giant shell for Byleth. Byleth's defense is actually, like, quite low, is the issue. Tell that to the green civvies. I just did. That's what I was telling them. Just don't die. Like, obviously, just don't die, right? How hard can it be? Okay, so we do that, right? We send Shamir off to the right. Shamir's just on a solo mission, taking out these guys. Look, they only have 26 attack as well. Literally, I can give her, like, okay, she has Empire Wyvern, right? Yeah, she just has Empire Wyvern. She's gonna have Bat Desp. Yeah, the movement ring is 22 protection. That's without the shield, right? Wow, that's without the shield. Yeah, if she has the steel shield equipped, then she just has, like, she's taking 1. Or she can just have the iron shield equipped and take, like, 2. Or she could just have no shield equipped and take, like, 4. They totally won't forget to use their vulneraries or anything. In my experience, they're pretty good at remembering to use the vulneraries, though. Like, I get it, it would be funny if they did, like, frequently forget, but actually, in my experience, they do not frequently forget to use vulneraries. I'm gonna be real. Okay, so Shamir gets Strode. I guess she could, like, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like with the March Ring or something, and just go here. She could go here or here and then just kill this guy, right? It's Sylvain Knight, neither the Death Knight. With Lance of Ruin, probably, yeah. Let me take a look here, actually, at Sylvain. Can you, like, go into some class? You can just pick up the Lance of Ruin. Combat Arts, Knight Kneeler, we have that. Battalions. Go to physical attack. That'll be the Empire Knights, sure. Just for the day. So this is, what, Lance of Ruin is 46, and then Knight Kneeler is 5, another 22, so 27. So that is 73 attack. Or no shield, she'll dodge and kill. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, 73 attack is... It was 73. 73 is the number, right? Apparently it's just a little bit short. The Death Knight has 76 points of bulk. Now, if I give him a rally strength, like say from Balthus, then he just does it. He just one-shots the Death Knight. Death Knight does, however, have 46 Avoid. That's kind of a lot of Avoid, if you think about it. I can give him an accuracy ring for that. It'd be pretty cool if I did this, though, I think. Monster Booster probably wants to be not on during this map. Are you sure? What if it was just good? Might plus 7, hit plus 0? Okay, that's worse Tempest Lance, so yeah, you're right. Let's just get rid of that garbage. Tempest Lance is just better, obviously. I think we can all agree on that. I had Spike equipped as well. No, I had Spike like there. We're doing Smash, Night Kneeler, Tempest Lance, Ruined Sky. Seems good to me. Yeah, no, with Night Kneeler and a Rally Strength, he does just one-shot the Death Knight, so we should be good. I do save one use over Tempest Lance, I guess. Yeah, but what if I just like use Tempest Lance? Like, what if I just do that instead? Thinking about stuff like that, why am I even bringing Bernadetta? Is this even that good to bring Bernadetta? She kind of sucks, doesn't she? How about I just bring Ignatz instead? I guess this is a map where I can pretty easily set up a Vantage Threshold, but also, like, look at this map, man. Like, seriously, I'm gonna run around with, like, a horse in these freaking forests and, like, fiery floor tiles? And, like, vengeance somebody? How about I just walk over here and, like, win the game? Now, when the Death Knight moves, does he go here? What if Sylvain became a Paladin? Good question. It's a few levels until then. I think he would gain a lot more attack. Yeah, if he gained some more attack, then obviously he would just do it straight away. Ooh, oh, here's what it is. Okay, if, Ingrid adjutants him, then that's some plus might, and if he stands next to a woman, such as, say, Byleth or Petra, then he just does it instantly. Now, let's take a look at Sylvain's other supports and just see. Not Dorothea, I want to see Sylvain. Okay, he has the B with Ingrid, and he has the B with Fergie. So how much is that? That's plus 14. I'm pretty sure B is plus 7, so 2 Bs is plus 14. And then with the accuracy ring, that's plus 24. With Night Kneeler, that's plus 39. So it's plus 39 hit on him right now. So rather than 98 hit, it'll be 98 plus 39, 137 hit, right? Yeah, 137 hit. Versus the 46 avoid of the Death Knight. So that's an 89 displayed hit. Not very good, I gotta say. Like, really not that good. From the Lance of Ruin. What if that's Empire Knight's fault? It is only hit plus 5. How much damage over am I now? So I proc my personal, I get Ingrid, and that's plus 4. So that's 50 plus 27. I can go down by 1, apparently. So I can go down to plus 4 attack. Let's see if there are any plus 4 attack battalions that give more hit. Right, that's what we're looking for. Knights of Seros does not. Empire Pegasus Code does, however. Then Petra would have no battalion. I don't think that matters, because Sarah's Pegasus Co. is still here. And, you know, she's kind of idling that thing anyway. Okay, now this is a lot better, right? Empire Pegasus Co. plus 4, plus 15. This is good. 4 might 15 hit, I wonder. Yeah, exactly, we found it. We found it, Wrong House. Wrong House's favorite numbers. There we go. Yeah, Empire Pegasus Co. This is like exactly enough. So now what? Let's give him an accuracy ring. An accuracy ring. Sorry, I misspoke. Let's give him the accuracy ring. And now with 118, plus the 15 from Night Kneeler. Night Kneeler is 15, right? Yes, Night Kneeler is 15. I would never forget that number. That's 133 hit. Plus 7 from Ingrid, plus 7 from Byleth is 147 hit. Now the Death Knight has 46 avoid, so that's like perfect, basically. So there we go. So what happens here? On the far left side, Sylvain and Byleth are going to go on a secret mission to take out the Death Knight. Now here's a question that I always forget. When the Death Knight moves, does it go here or does it go here? To be fair, it's my favorite numbers in a race. In an unrestricted run, Empire Pegs are good, but not amazing. They have access to Paralog bats. I mean, that's true, but it's like, it's a pretty efficient battalion for D Authority. And let's not forget, like, okay, I have Paralog bats, but, and now maybe the reason that I'm even in this situation to begin with is because I'm restricted, but I have a lot of guys who are not a B Authority. I have a lot of people who are completely unable to take it. Wait, hold on a second, I have Victor Private. Don't I? What if I level up Victor Private? Oh my gosh, I like barely did anything here. I don't think I can scramble out enough experience on Victor Private in time. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm looking at this Victor Private Mercenaries thing and I'm like, yeah, okay, theoretically, I could get it up to plus 4 attack, plus like 15 hit or so. Like, theoretically, I know it goes that high, but that's a lot of battalion experience to earn in what is basically this stretch of land. Right? I go through here and I gotta earn all that battalion experience. Like, I don't have any model leader or any garbage like that, so I don't really think this is going to be very effective. I do have model leader on you, though, apparently. It's very good. Okay, so I'm gonna take these units down that way. C-Axe is almost here to C-Flying. I actually wonder, like, you know, can I get Wyvern Cert on time, or will this be another run where I'm just, like, earning Enlightened 1? Speaking of Victor Private, who should be trying to level up Victor Private? Because I have access to it, and I think somebody wants it. What if it's Yuri? The thing is with Yuri and Victor Private is that, again, Victor Private is not, like, his best bat right now. You know, stuff like Empire Knights is just better. Like, let me go ahead and equip Victor Private, and then we just look at something like Empire Knights. You can see a lot of the numbers are just, like, going up or staying the same. It's, like, basically the same, though. It's, like, not that different. And somebody has to train up Victor Private eventually, right? Let me actually take a look at who else could theoretically train up Victor Private. So this map, does he really need his best bat? Who's Sylvain? Or Yuri? Yeah, Yuri, I think, can probably get away with it. For 120 prot, that's enough. Right? Like, seriously? Also, will he even be an Armonite? What other classes does he have access to? He has access to Thief. Thief on this map. Aren't I a big proponent of Thief on this map, normally? Why am I usually such a big proponent of Thief on this map? For one, if he's Thief, he just, like, owns these guys, right? Like, look, he just walks up and just bam, like, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Like, and everyone dies. Does he proc his personal if there's a green unit nearby? If unit is not near an ally, grants attack +3 when in combat with a foe 1 space away. Do green units count as allies? Actually, though, do they? I don't know this. Probably Thief Yuri is better than Armor Knight Yuri. That's my opinion on the matter anyway. By the way, it looks as though we're fixing up to be Hero when we promote. I don't know. I don't use this guy enough to know. I believe so. This guy kind of owns, though. I mean, look at that, man. Freaking 15 personal defense. That's a lot of defense. Anyway, while I'm on the subject, I need to kill this guy somehow. Is that Shamir's job, or is this Shamir's job? I don't actually know. What would you rank Gerald's personal skill? Blade Breaker? I mean, this one's like, okay. It's all right. Foe suffers strength defense -6 for 1 turn after combat. I think if I had it, I would use this one a lot. I won't lie. Like, if I just had a unit who was, like, kind of similar to Gerald or, like, Leone or Sylvain, but they had this skill, I would consider it pretty good. I would consider it probably in, like, the top 10 personals. If I had to, that's where I'd put it. I think, yeah. For sure, it's better than hit +20. Because what I'm using hit +20 for, to apply a debuff to a foe. How about I apply a debuff to a foe? Which means it's better than Confidence. Shots fire? I mean, it is. It's just better. Like, hit +20 is not as good as this, simply put. To be fair, a lot of personals are better than hit +20. A lot of personals are worse than it, too. But I'm not going to be out here pretending like, you know, Ignat's personal is one of the best in the game. It's not. Okay, let's take a look at how I'm going to deal with this guy. One thing, too, maybe Manuela and Plane is a bit excessive here. For one, neither of these jokers have Physic. Would I rather deploy somebody with Physic? I mean, maybe. That's kind of an issue with these guys. Hit +20 makes unit with good offenses do their stuff more reliably, but Ignatz ain't that guy. Yeah, if you're good, hit +20 helps. Right? Here's the thing, like, if Ignatz misses, I don't think I would notice the difference. Like, that's the thing, you know? We have these kind of, like, slow-moving, you know, apply soft stat rallies / apply, you know, defensive auras to unit nearby type units. But what if I just had some Physic or something, right? What if I just promoted? Also, res 20, like, who cares? I think legit what I need is, like, Dorothea and Linhardt, as opposed to Manuela and Flane. I don't care if Manuela and Flane are higher level than Dorothea and Linhardt. I'd rather have Dorothea and Linhardt. By the way, she's a monk, and Linhardt is a monk. I don't think I want to promote either one. Is that true? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have a healing staff now, by the way. You have the healing staff. I think I'd just rather have Physic. Wait, where's her Physic? Okay, I'm undeploying Dorothea. She has no Physic. Who am I deploying, though? Am I deploying Happy? She has Physic. That leaves me with no Rally Charm. Is that fine? I legit can't remember ever casting an offensive gambit on this map in my life. It's probably fine. Like, actually, I think I've never done it. Like, why am I going to freeze these units? Seriously? Get out of here. So I think Rally Charm is just completely unimportant. Like, how about you just kill the Death Knight, and then I walk up and, like, kill the Cavs as well? That seems a lot stronger. Anyway, so we have Physic from Happy, and we have Physic from Linhardt. Seems like a good little combo to me. We have Thief Fury with the Victor Private. He's just training these bad boys up. Look, he's even got Model Leader. Really good. Right? Bat Vantage. Is this even going to do anything? No. Let's take that skill away. Complete garbage. Authority Prowess. This might literally do something. By gaming this map, swipe for bad XP and some new battle rod, one round with a weapon. That's one way to sandbag. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess I could, like, fire some assemblies with the Victor Private in order to level it up. Very weird, by the way. Assembly gambit on the Victor Private. Maybe I'm just used to Assembly because it's on Ceros Pegasus, and so I associate it with flying battalions. It's on the Galatea Pegasus too, isn't it? So I just associate it with the flying battalions. I don't know. It always seemed like one of those things where, like, you know, your Pegasi go up and, like... I mean, maybe this is just a weird image in my head. Obviously, this isn't what happens in the game, but it's like the Pegasi go up and have these, like, hooks on ropes, and they just, like, grab the... They just, like, lasso the unit and, like, and pull them, right? Galatea has lure? No way it has lure. Get out of here. It has lure. Okay. So anyway, Galatea has lure. But yeah, no, the Ceros Pegasi, it's like, they just, like, assembly them. That's always been the image it conjured in my mind. So the fact that Victor Private does it too, like, what do? Do they have, like, a bunch of nets or, like, bags that they, like, dump over the guy's head and then pull them? Kind of a very strange gambit. Elite mercenaries hired to be the private army of the Victor Trading Company. Not bad. What about Galatea Pegasus? What's the flavor text on them? Pegasus Knight from House Galatea, Masters of the Kingdom Skies. There we go. These guys are the Masters of the Kingdom Skies. Hit +0, by the way. Wait a minute, these guys have hit +0. What? Tell me they level up to have more than that. I don't want hit +0 in my battalion. That's garbage. Seriously, man? Okay. Combat. Battalions. List of all battalions. Galatea. Please tell me they get hit plus. Okay, they level up to hit +5. Whoa. Crazy. I mean, they have decent defensive stats. They have, like, 10 avoid, 5 prot, 6 resilience. But they're Masters of the Kingdom Skies, but not Masters of hit +10. Yeah, they're not Masters of Archers, that's for sure. It's still better than Ceros Pegs. Yeah, Ceros Pegs is what, hit +0? Yeah, hit +0. I do, like, the Ceros Pegasus Co. And I get it. Hold on, let me, real quick. The Ceros Pegasus Co, yeah, it doesn't give any plus hit, but, I mean, the other sets it gives, the physical attack, the prot, the resilience, are, like, pretty decent for a D-rank bat, I gotta say. Like, when you get all the bats in Chapter 4, this is, like, one of the better ones, I think. Just as far as hard stats go. It's either, what, +6 or... It's either +6 or +9 hard stats. They have goodish defenses and high charm for air game. Yeah, exactly. Like, their hard stats are quite nice. 5 avoid is, like, pretty who cares. Yeah, they're pretty decent. About all they got. Now what? Okay, so basically my plan is Edelgard is going to go here and cast Stride. Shamir probably kills this guy. Mostly because I don't feel like finding some other way to kill this guy. Do they Incantos here? This guy has 26 attack, this wall has 20 HP. After that, she kills this guy, and then Cantos here. Right? Is that in range of the archer? No, it's not in range of the archer. Very cool. This guy probably dies to Shamir on enemy phase. And then on the turn after that, so what, this guy goes here. So basically turn 1, attack, move. Turn 2, attack, move. Turn 3, Shamir starts here and just kills the guy. Okay, cool. We have the right side totally solved. Although at some point... No. Shamir kills this guy at a turn 2 player phase, right? Okay, cool. We have this side totally solved. Okay, what about the left side? I need Sylvain, I need Petra, and I need Byleth on the left side somehow. We gotta figure out how exactly that's going to work. We do have Darting Blow, which is quite nice. So we can just, like, I don't know, hit a guy. So you need a chest key. That's what you need. Alright, we've learned this about you. Need a chest key. I don't have a chest key. You have a chest key. We're gonna use some of these stat boosters as well, right? The issue is, I have too many stats. So what's the point of using any of these stat boosters? Talisman, Rocky Burdock, Premium Magic Herbs, Miracle Bean. Miracle Bean is plus Charm, plus Luck? I'm gonna do plus Luck. Actually, plus Luck on Yuri, right? I'm always complaining about Yuri's luck. It looks like Yuri's gonna continue being good as well. He's already got more than Advanced Base Strength. It was already good. This 5-res bat and Bible Pure. Why this thing really makes the fast many mages way less of a threat? Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, what? Like, okay, I just got, what, plus 5 res? Bible Pure Water? Alright, that's plus 12. If I have a net or constants, then now I have plus 16. And then what? The lowest it goes is 2? No, to do is 1 res, right? I think to do is 1 resistance. Sure, you could do Monk Cert, but that's a bit out of the way. I'd rather, like, really dunk on them. But not even starting Monk. And still tanking their attack. That seems like more fun. But yeah, it should be good. I guess his resistance is kind of low. That doesn't matter for this map. But yeah, I'm going to give Yuri the luck stat boosters over here, these 2 Miracle Beans. I think hemming and hawing over, you know, who gets a luck stat booster is not really going to be the most productive thing. For one, she has enough luck, and she has enough luck to do basically anything I would ever desire them to do in the video game. At this point, everyone either has crit on them or they don't. 2 luck or not doesn't matter. Either they don't have a killer weapon, in which case they don't have crit, or they do have a killer weapon, in which case they do have crit, even if I use the stat booster. So how about I just take Yuri, and I just like solidify Yuri with 2 extra luck. There's been a lot of times when people have had 2 crit against Yuri. It doesn't meet a benchmark, but you know, it's a soft stat, so who cares? Okay, these are hard stats, however. Talisman, Rocky Burdock, Premium Magic Herbs, Spirit Dust. We gotta figure these bad boys out at some point. I know a lot of them came from the Sylvain Paralog, so I've only had them for a very brief time. One thing we could do is, if we have difficulty lining up this whole thing, we could just give them like a stat booster or something. That seems like a fair thing to do. Or we could just give them to Byleth, right? I mean, after all, she's over here with like freaking Darting Blow and a lot of speed. Maybe we just juice up Byleth even more. But Shamir is quite fun, man. Look at these offensive stats. That's super fun. Speaking of Shamir, let's just give her the gear that she needs in order to win. And I ain't talking that kind of gear. Let's see here. We have the accuracy and we have the evasion ring. We want the march ring on her, right? This seems right. I mean, evasion ring is just probably good in general. We're like fighting these guys. They have 101 hit. We have 30 avoid. Evasion ring seems as though it's contributing somewhat. But wait a second, Raisins. Don't you just want to damage your battalion to proc battalion desperation more often? I think you're right, actually. I think I do want to try and take 20 points of damage over the course of this map. So with that in mind, I think I don't want the evasion ring on Shamir. What if she gets down here and now she has a special job? Like killing an archer or attacking Solon. Will she want an evasion ring then? Oh, also I need this like chest key. So I need another chest key. Maybe she just put one on Byleth. It's only a horse's lair. Do I care? Not really. I can just buy one of those. But I can also just buy a chest key. Which I kind of have to use next map for the speed ring anyway. Next map, 2 maps from now. Next map is the healing staff. Which I want to pick that up anyway, so yeah. Let's just buy a chest key. Worst comes to worst, I fail to use it, and then I just use it next map. Right? I don't really think there's much of a time value of money for 300 gold in this map. I think I'm gonna super miss that. Okay, let's see. We got Yuri. So basically, Petra's going west, Sylvain is going west, Byleth is going west. So what does that mean? This center is still, like, completely unaddressed. So how do we address the center? Byleth can, by the way, go here and kill this guy and just Kanto left. Sylvain can go here, kill this guy, and then just Kanto left. That seems like two good things to do. I was talking mad smack about their AS, saying, wow, 11's so garbage. And then over here, Sylvain actually has, like, less than that, and significantly. Unless he's rallied, actually. If he's rallied, how much does he have? A fair bit more. Hold on a second. Sylvain with a rally speed actually just doubles that guy, doesn't he? With a Training Lance plus. Yeah, 14 with the rally speed, he just doubles him. Okay, cool. So that's what we need to do. Okay, wow, Cav Sylvain just doubling someone. Why does every chest and every door in Frodon have the same design? No, it's just the key vendors are really good. That's the thing, it's a magic key. Magic exists in this world. That explains all the inconsistency. Other designs have been banned by the church. Actually, that's a much better explanation. I really like Booker's explanation. That one's much better. Yeah, the church banned the other ones. Also, the Church of Saros runs the key store, right? Like, isn't this store run by the Church of Saros? I'm pretty sure.
Come back.
So in any case, Byleth goes down here, kills this guy, and then Kantos. Not in that order. I guess we can just go through the green units. How far do you move when I do that? Right, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's just say, like, we go, like, here or so, right? We end up in this neighborhood. Sylvain kills this guy. Does he actually kill this guy? Only 14 avoids, so the answer is yes, right? Dude, look at this freaking Training Lance thing, man. He just goes up here. Wait, hold on. Does he have Bat Desp yet? Oh, he has Bat Bandage. Dude, I thought Sylvain had Battalion Desperation. Literally as much proc Battalion Desperation on Maddening mode, Sylvain, and be like, look at this, guys. But unfortunately, the propaganda has to wait. Let's see here. You know what's funny is if I give him a Rocky Burdock, I think I can give him a Leather Shield as well for some extra, like, damage reduction. That seems highly unnecessary, though. So then what? That leaves... These two guys are dead. So I think Yuri can go over here and, like, kill this guy. He can kill one of these two guys. Right? And then that can, like, kind of save this person in the bushes. I mean, Yuri's probably just going to go over here and, like, kill him, right? 15 prot. By the way, let me actually check and see if he does get this kill. Because the Training Lance is not actually that much damage, all told. Right? Because 27 attack, minus 15 prot. Somehow these guys have more protection than attack speed, right? Like a lot of protection. They have 15 protection. We need to do 35 damage. It's not actually that easy, if you think about it. Yeah, go figure, huh? Let's see here. I guess maybe like Happy could go here and give some chip. And then Sylvain can go, and now he's getting the personal from Happy. Let me make sure that Byleth can kill. Yes, apparently. Right? 36 minus 15 is 21 times 2 is 42. On the other hand, 27 minus 15 is 12. With the Ingrid is 14. With the woman nearby is 16 times 2 is 32. Not quite enough. A shame. Wait, hold on. He has weight minus 3. I can totally use an Iron Lance. Do I have an Iron Lance plus? Surely I've got one just laying around, right? If not, I can just make one. Sure. Actually, let me keep the broken Iron Lance. The 2-use Iron Lance is way less useful than a broken Iron Lance.
Well.
This is 6 weight and 7 might.
Come back.
The Training Lance is 4 might, so plus 3. What's plus 3 do? 19 by 2, right? Because wasn't it 16 by 2 earlier? 30, and then plus 2 from the Ingrid support is 32. Plus 2 from having a woman nearby is 34. Riley's strength, 38. He just kills him. Not too bad. Does Sylvain ever learn Battalion Desperation, or is he just a Bat Vantage only kind of guy? Who in this game learns Battalion Desperation, actually? That's one thing I should just ask. Who learns Battalion Desperation? I know Byleth does. Let's go here. Authority rank C for Dorothea, Ferdinand, Ash, Ingrid, Claude, Lysithia, Ignatz, Leonie, Hanneman, Cyril, Shamir. Dang. Guys, is Ferdinand better than Sylvain? Because Ferdinand learns Battalion Desperation. I think Ferdinand might be better than Sylvain. Authority rank B for Balthus. Authority rank A for Byleth, Hubert, Sedith. That just good? Yeah. Unfortunately. Plane Squish? I was talking about Ferdinand, Kirby Master. Where's the Ferdinand Von Iyer remote? Just saying. Claude, Lysithia, Ignatz, Leone, Hanneman, Cyril. There we go. Kirby Von Iyer, Cyril, Shamir, Shahu? Just kidding. But yeah, no. He doesn't learn Battalion Desperation. So it looks like he's taking a counterattack. Whoa, he's taking a counterattack for a whole 6 damage, boys. That's if he gets rallied strength. So we're gonna rally his strength and his speed, and then boom, right? Go ahead and forge this Iron Lance Plus. I'm pretty sure I don't have an Iron Lance Plus in Convoy. Is this the first one I've forged all run? I think so, actually. Yeah, I don't see an Iron Lance Plus anywhere. There's this Killer Lance. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, look at that. 14 AS still. We rally the strength. We rally the speed. What's 34 minus 15 is 19 times 2 is 38. Very unfortunate. We're literally 1 point short. What if I just give him a Rocky Burdock? Come on, man. How bad can it be? It's 1 Rocky Burdock. Don't be sat here saying like that's gonna break the freaking bank, dude. It won't. It's 1 Rocky Burdock, man. And literally, here's the thing. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna keep this until it meets a benchmark. Here it is meeting a benchmark. Am I gonna use it or not? But does he get the triple S, quadruple S tier skill, Exhaustive Strike? No, but he does get Night Kneeler, and that one's better, right? He just gets Night Kneeler. Okay, so Ignatz is going to go here and rally for Sylvain. If Ignatz is going to rally for Sylvain, then he can start here. He doesn't need a stride, right? He's going to rally for Sylvain. Sylvain is going to walk up, space kaboom this guy, right? Anto here or something, I don't know. If he's going to do that, we can just start here then, right? This is all grassland, so we can just move. I'm pretty sure. I do kind of want to have this thing like completely walled off. Like I want to put a unit here and a unit here. That's what I want. Probably Sylvain here and Byleth here. That seems like a good thing to do. Now this map does have ambush spawns. So he is serviceable but not broken. All good in the world. Exactly. Yeah, if he had Exhaustive Strike, he'd just be too good. He could do it all. He can double or he can one-shot. That's too many things. Also, he has a Brave Combat Art. Yeah, this Sylvain guy is kind of good, huh? Anyway, he has this Ingrid support. Should be nice. Byleth flies this way. Oh, this Rocky Burdock even helps him with this Death Knight kill, right? Man, I think this guy should be able to level up here. What about Yuri? Okay, let's think about Yuri. So, Yuri. Maybe a reason to have Sylvain further forward, actually, is so that Ignatz is not, like, way in the back after he rallies. Like, we're going to stride here. How about we put Sylvain here so that Ignatz is over here, like, close to the action. Never through. He could be your devil or your angle. Yeah, he could. He protect, but he also attack. That's his personal, actually. Literally. Quite good. Deal 2 extra damage, take 2 less damage. So it should be good. Now let's think about these guys, okay? So do they die to Yuri? Yes. Right, because Gauntlet? Imagine Yuri picked up a pair of, like, Iron Gauntlet Plus. What does he have? He has 21 attack, plus 3 is 24. 24 minus 15 is 9. Ooh. 9999 is 36, not 39. I'm a 3 houses dum-dum. What is Budding Talents? So a Budding Talent is... Some units have a skill, which is called a Budding Talent. For example, Felix has a Budding Talent in Reason. Bernadetta has a Budding Talent in Writing. What are some other ones? I think Ash has a Budding Talent in Lances. Hubert has a Budding Talent in Lances. And it's on a per unit basis, right? Like, some units just have a Budding Talent in a particular skill, right? It's just on a unit by unit basis. You just have to know them. Anyway, if you instruct the Budding Talent 12 times, then it turns the skill into a boon, and they get an extra kind of unique skill. Budding Talents are basically boons that require 12 instructs. Successful skills are 90% bad. SMH my head. Slandering. Byleth has a budding talent on Faith. Yeah, Byleth has a budding talent on Faith. If I remember right, yeah. Cannot believe it, man. Slandering White Magic Avoid, Kirby Master. SMH my head. But yeah, no, when you finish the budding talent instructions, they turn into a boon. That's what happens. Ah. That's what they do. What if he uses Steel Gauntlets? He doesn't have the rank. Gotcha. What if he uses something better than Victor Private? No, the whole point is to train up Victor Private. What if he crits at least once? What if he gets rallied by Balthus? Yeah, it's just rallying with Balthus. Someone tried Nos Tank Byleth with White Magic Avoid 10. Avoid 10? I thought it was Avoid 20. It was very bad, and it was on hard mode. I thought it was White Magic Avoid 20. Well, the thing is like, that's Nos Tank, right? It's not like, you know, you can equip Heal. Now, Heal's got a lot of Avoid, that's the thing. You ever try to use Heal and just, like, sit in a forest and tank? They can't hit you. It's actually kind of crazy. Edgar gets Budding Talent and Reason, 10 crit. Ohio, what's up? Why? Because they programmed her to have it. Here's the thing, if she didn't have a budding talent and reason at all, you wouldn't even like bat an eye, right? You wouldn't complain about a single thing. But now that Edelgard has a budding talent and reason, which is strictly more powerful than her not having a budding talent and reason, now you're like, why? I'm just saying, nothing was lost. That's my perspective on these things, man. Whenever you're looking at it and being like, huh, and like you're all confused or you're all upset at it, just imagine it was never there to begin with. And if it not being there to begin with is a strictly less favorable circumstance, then you can't be upset at the thing. That's my perspective on the matter, right? It's just, if it's just outright less favorable, then like, I can't be mad. Like seriously, imagine the budding talent just wasn't there at all. I would have nothing to complain about. Or maybe we actually want Black Mage Edelgard? What? But again, if it wasn't there, you wouldn't, like, complain about a lack of a reason budding talent. Okay, I think this is a pretty good setup. It looks as though I must rally his strength, but that's fine. It's why I have Balthus. It looks as though Balthus is not earning any EXP on this map either. Kind of a shame, but you know what? That's just how life is, I believe. Dude, he has freaking 4 luck. What? This guy sucks. He's complete garbage. Like, I'm actually gonna lose my Impregnable Wall Battalion. No, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm rather afraid of that. Why am I even deploying this unit? It's because he's my only guy with Rally Strength, isn't it? Like, Raphael does not have Rally Strength. That's the real reason, too. Please tell me Raphael has more than freaking 4 luck, dude. Okay, wow, he has significantly more than 4 luck. Guys, okay, I take it back. Raphael's just better than Balthus. I'd say one could argue they're inherently bad on a first playthrough. What do you mean they're inherently bad on a first playthrough? In the sense that they mislead into a blind player into wasting 12 tutors on a skill? Just don't make bad moves. Granted, this is obviously a stretch. Yeah, I don't accept that whatsoever. If every time I evaluate a skill, I have to imagine how somebody would, like, misplay, I'm not gonna evaluate it that way. Like, is Vengeance bad because when a player gets unit to 1 HP, they might forget they're at 1 HP, and then just make the unit die? Obviously, that's kind of like, obviously that's kind of taking your point to an unfair logical extreme. But you get kind of, like, the sentiment I'm trying to share. It's a communication issue, I guess. Like, obviously you know what to do or not if you already know them. And yeah, it's strictly better. Oh, true. Oh, but it's definitely more fun that they didn't tell you the budding talents ahead of time, isn't it? Isn't it a lot more fun that you get a nice little surprise? Ooh. I don't know what this is. Let me roll the gotcha on this, right? You know? Fun. It's a lot more fun. The surprise is fun, that's right. Even if it's, right? Again, I still agree with you. Even if it's, you know what? I'd rather they go like, what garbage, than just be like, no. Right? Like, imagine being and be like, mid. My reaction is 5 out of 10, right? SMH my head. I think it's worth noting that point. Yeah. Sort of how to game miscommunicate Cyril's aptitude IMO. Yeah, I know. I had a buddy who was playing this game for the first time. They might pop in chat. I don't know, because they're past this point in the stream. But they're playing this game for the first time, right? And now they're no slouch when it comes to Fire Emblem games, right? Like they've beaten Lunatic Plus and whatnot, but they're just playing this game for the first time. They're just on hard mode to join the story. And I was like, let me just give them all the personals and have them evaluate it. And they're like, I have no idea how to do aptitude. It's true. I have no idea how to do aptitude. Even when I evaluate the personals, I have no idea how to do aptitude. Just throwing words out. If Raisin spent this much time on preps in 3 houses, imagine how much time he spends on preps in Lunatic Plus Awakening. Oh, dude. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on preps in Lunatic, I'm gonna be real. I just went in. Here's the reason, half the reason I spend this much time on preps in 3 houses is because I do want to get it right on the first go. And especially if it's an Ironman, I really want to get it right on the first go. Like to me, Ironman means you get it right on the first go. You know? It doesn't mean you make goofy mistakes and lose your units. No, that's not what Ironman means to me. I'm gonna cross my T's and dot my I's and make no errors. That's what it means to me. But no. Lunatic Plus Awakening. Now that I've unlocked it, I could give it a go. I just wonder, is like, would I even do anything different? See, here's the thing. The only reason that I was able to do what I did when I did Lunatic, when I played Lunatic, by the way, basically what I did is I just did like Super Crom until Lucina was born, and then I did Super Lucina and won the game. I just take it at Raisins likes the preps menu more than the execution and bantering with chat. I mean, the thing is, it's like, if I can do math in the preps menu, I'm going to do math in the preps menu. Right? And I do enjoy bantering with chat. All right? Like, let's make this clear. Like, it's Papalato. It's not like you're wrong. It's not like you say Raisins likes bantering with chat and you're wrong, because you're right. I do like bantering with chat. But, I don't know. Like, I can be in the preps menu and do math. So how about I just do math in the preps menu? Someone say Lunatic Plus? I did. So did Kirby, for that matter. You two go. Talk about it over there, right? Get out. No. I'm kidding. Dude, I swear, I just need to get this to freaking D gauntlets already so that he just, like, actually can use a steel gaunt. Math, prep, bantering chat, executing plan. By the time I'm, like, actually in the map executing the plan, it's like, yeah, I know what to do. It's time to watch the plan come together. And I will say that is satisfying in its own way. But the only way that the plan can come together is if I make a plan in the first place. Ain't I right? So anyway, speaking of the plan, we rallied the strength. This puts him to 25. Once I'm at 25, his personal procs and gets me up to 28. 28 minus 15 is 13. 13 times 4, definitely more than 39, because 13 times 3 is 39, so 13 times 4 must be higher than 39. Put random skill combinators for enemies in 3 houses as well. Yo, true though, actually. I will say, when it came to Lunatic, I really didn't do much of, like, looking at enemy skills and preps. Now, to be fair, it's Lunatic and not Lunatic Plus. Maybe in Lunatic Plus, I will end up doing that. I definitely never felt the need to leave and re-enter in order to re-roll skill. Right? You could say he loves when a plan comes together. That's right. What's that from? That's from something, right? I mean, you could say it's from Kakaroo 1, and you wouldn't be wrong, but, like, it's from something else, too, right? Random skills would be interesting. Oh, yeah. I was actually, like, having this debate in the Reddit server earlier. Which enemy skill in 3 houses is the most threatening overall? It's probably either pass, counterattack, or poison strike, right? It's one of those. Luna hard class skills aren't that impactful in Awakening, besides Zeal, Gamble, Counter. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. When I started a map, I would find all the counters, and then I would click the counters, right? Zeal and Gamble, I never even know. I don't even know what those skills do. But Counter, I definitely found those. I was like, let me just find all the counters. Let me mark the counters, right? Let me make sure those are good. Zeal and Gamble, I have no idea what those do. From the A-team. Hannibal says this quote, this crazy plan comes together. Gotcha. I knew it was on like a, it was on the StarCraft 2 Reaper. But obviously that must be a reference to that movie. There are a lot of like movie references in StarCraft 2. Okay, let's take these other units. Let's get rid of this garbage. Okay, what would she ever want to learn in her life? I don't know. Answers. I guess maybe one day she could be like a kick-ass wyvern, right? Oh. I love it when a plan comes together. That's right. Okay, so do that. Base kaboom. Should be easy. Rally speed. We destroy that guy, right? Yeah, 35. Minus 15. 20 times 2. Simple as. Plus 5 crit or plus 10 crit minus 5 hit, which is pretty annoying early game. Yo, that's true, though. To be fair, I wasn't Ironmanning early game. I was just sending it. I think I literally lost Muriel on accident. Like, okay, like, Saul and Virion I lost in, like, Chapter 2, but they were tactical. Oh, and Vake 2, but they were tactical sacrifices, right? Muriel I just left in range. My god, whatever. I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna keep going. Who needs Muriel? What kind of plus skills would you want for 3 houses? Stat plus? That'd be sick. Could you imagine? Anything to improve the enemy stats? I think enemy stats in Maddening really do need a bit of a boost. And that's not me being sarcastic. Seriously, look at these guys. Are you joking? 14 AS? Come on, man. Freaking everybody has more than that. Like 17 AS? Dude, like, what are you doing? Go home. Wow, killing Muriel? Rude. Yeah. 24 prot, 2 res? Like, seriously, guys. Get a grip. Anyway, some stat plus things would be nice. Honestly, just like, why even make it random? Just buff the stats across the board, please. What else? Let's see. Some random masteries, that'd be cool. Really anything, like just anything. I can't think of a single skill that you could put on the enemies where I'd be like, I'm annoyed that the skill's on the enemy. I could think of a lot where I'd be like, that's irrelevant. But again, if it wasn't present, then it would just be like Maddening 3 houses, which I already enjoy. Yeah, I legit can't think of a single skill. If it's irrelevant, then it's basically the same as Maddening 3 houses, which I already enjoy. So how bad can it be? If it is relevant, well, again, I can't think of anything bad. What does Linhart want anyway? Battalions, Linhart. Is he E-rank? Dude, he's literally freaking E-rank. Get out of here. Can you beat Awakening Lunatic without Nosferatu? I didn't cast Nosferatu once. Raisins, just Crom Lucina, yeah. Actually, maybe I did from like Henry randomly somewhere, right? Legit thing I've seen. Give them Twin Crest and Cantos. They act twice per turn. Now there we go. A unit randomly having Twin Crest would be pretty hype, I'm gonna say. I'd find Miracle Plus highly infuriating. I mean, just like kill them. I seriously doubt you use Nosferatu and Henry since he also comes with Nullfire. If my Nosferatu tome had like 15 out of 20 uses on it or something or whatever, I wouldn't be surprised. If I just like randomly used it on like Tharja or Henry somewhere. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If it's just chipping. Maybe I didn't use a single Nosferatu, but I mean... I will say, I tried to like make some effort to get Cordelia up to level 5 Falconite for rally speed, and it never happened. Like is it chapter 19 or is it chapter 20? The first one where you like fight Walhart out in the grass, right? It's like out in the grass and you're fighting Walhart. I remember I deployed Crom and Lucina and like Olivia, and those 2 units were adequate for like killing Walhart on their own. And then like the entire rest of my team was basically there to try and like set up a single kill for Cordelia. Nos is less accurate by like 10 hit, I think. Sheesh, dude. By 10 hit versus Elf Thunder or Elf Fire? Golly, man. That's rough. I did use that Elf Thunder. I didn't break it, but I did use it. Anyway, what does this guy want? Sarah's Sacred Monks? Yo, Sarah's Sacred Monks for the Resonant White Magic, obviously, right? Gotta be. I want to cast Resonant White Magic with Linhart. Nos is 60 hit and Vake level 2 Warrior. My Cordelia is like level 3 Falcon. I mean, how high are they gonna go? Are you gonna like train them all the way up to their like class skills or whatever, or past, or like keep on looping around or whatever? Teach is definitely getting his tenure. That's right. I mean, you know the way I play Fire Emblem games. Like, if I use a unit for some time and then I undeploy them forever, it's like, well, I still used that unit. Like, whatever. I'll bench someone. I will have no issues with that. Yo, I have the Lewin, actually. It's kind of hype. I have an Iron Axe on you. Surely I can find, like, another weapon in addition to this Iron Axe. It's kind of cool. I have this thing called Convoy. You ever heard of it? With the Convoy, I have access to a lot of different weapons. 116 hit. Cool. Anyway, kaboom. Kaboom. Go here. Pretty simple. I should maybe know about these ambush spawns, I guess. Let's see. Yuri can, like, go here and just bam, 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 kill a guy with gauntlets. Can he actually? Let me make sure he has enough movement, right? He'd either go here or he would go here. Yeah, he has enough. Okay, cool. With the stride, he actually just has 10 movement. That's exactly enough for either this square or this square. I don't actually know where he would go. 26 attack. 16 prot. What if he got like a steel shield? I think Yuri should be the one with the steel shield. Very clearly. Here's another thing actually is, let me make sure he has the prowess. I think legitimately, these, what are the goddess icons? The miracle fruits. Literally put him up to a benchmark like this chapter. Sev 5, 18 Sev. Okay, never mind. He was already tanking the whole thing. But in any case, Iron Shield Yuri is like plenty. 19 prot, 20. It's actually 6, 6, 6. 18 damage. Should be fine. Also, he's going to level up the Victor Private. Should be good. We have Axe, Brawl, Sword. I think this is a pretty fine setup for our Byleth here. License, of course, Hydrate. In Awakening, your items and weapons are stored in the Cromvoy. That's true. That's why Crom made the best backpack for Lucina. She just had Cromvoy access the whole time. Oh, and I did the whole thing without Arms Thrift. So here's the thing. I did the whole thing without Arms Thrift out of like a point of pride. I'm like, I hear everyone say that you just need Arms Thrift, obviously, on everybody and everything. Is that actually true? Because I was talking to my buddy, the same guy who's like here playing Three Houses for the first time, and he was like, Arms Thrift obviously sucks. Does Arms Thrift obviously suck, or is it actually one of those things that obviously you just get on everybody? Like, actually, I don't know. I don't know if like my ear to the ground on the Awakening meta is like accurate or not. I like smacked my desk with my knee. But every single time I've heard Awakening Discourse, like an Arms Thrift came up, it was just like, it was presented as one of those skills that like, obviously you just have Arms Thrift. But I don't actually know if that was me just like misevaluating it. Crom's a good backpack and a good father. Can we say that Lucina is being grandfathered? Oh, true. Arms Thrift, nice having a campaign, but not really something to get on everyone. It's very good, but not necessary. Okay, yeah. I do know Arms Thrift, like, pretty much represents, like, +5 permanently all the time, right? Because you just forge a +5, and then, like, I don't know, +6 crit or +hit or whatever it is that you want. Whatever you find more important. And then you just use that, like, for eternity, right? Is pretty much how it goes. Maybe it's also, like, an apotheosis thing. I don't know. I'm gonna be real, I don't really have much interest in doing apotheosis. You know? Those, like, big endgame things where it's just, like, you have infinity time to grind up your big-time stats. There you go. Not really my kind of thing. Okay, training axe. What else could she possibly desire on this side of the map? Let's look at our prowess skills for inspiration. Let's get a bow, and let's get a lance. I dumped Arms Thrift for Apotheosis. Oh, you get rid of it for Apotheosis. Okay, I had no idea. I was dead wrong, apparently. Apotheosis is where you want Arms Thrift because you're running really expensive forges that you don't want to break in the middle of Vantage Vengeance shenanigans. Oh, I see. I can imagine, like, particularly on a tome like Nosferatu, it would be pretty good, right? If you're saying use it on a tome like Nosferatu, I can see that. Yo, mini bow, JK. What are her arts? Smash, Curve Shot, Tempest Lance? What if we gave her a big lance? Just kidding. What we actually need to give her is like a concoction. That's what we actually need to give her. She may need some healing, which is often like no man's land, right? Maybe it's one of those things where, like, you know, the discourse I was listening to was just assuming like super duper turbo endgame stuff where like you're just trying to fill up your 5 skill slots with something. In which case I can believe Arms Thrift. But apparently Kat is an Arms Thrift denier. Nos isn't strong enough for Apotheosis. You'd be more looking at Super Celica Gales, which have only 20 durability. Oh, I see. Like big brave weapons, right? Isn't Celica Gale brave? I actually don't know. If Arms Thrift didn't happen to also be in the same line as Patient Soul Expert, it'd be a lot harder to justify going out of your way for it. Oh, that makes sense. It's like literally it's just right there. Like you want Patience anyway, and you want Soul anyway, and I guess like you want Axebreaker anyway. I don't really know why, but I guess you do. That makes sense. Okay. Celica Gale's brave. Good to know. Okay. So now that I know what basically everybody is doing, except for Linhart and Happy, let's think about what Linhart and Happy are going to be doing. I don't really mind Happy with her... Let's give her a slightly more advanced position here. I think this is probably going to be fine. I understand that this means Balthus gets kind of left in the dust, but I really don't think he matters, like, whatsoever. I'm going to be real. What does Arm Swift do? Luck times 2% chance to not use a weapon use? Yeah, when to not expend a weapon use. And Awakening has, like, Forging, where you can pay money to, like, increase the stats of a weapon, right? It's a nice-to-have early game. I can use Dumb Forges infinitely mid-late game if you stack luck. Yeah, getting 50 luck seems, like, not difficult in the slightest. Now, to be fair, it's because, like, the only unit I was using had a Crom backpack. Is that just to save money? Yeah, but, like, I think Awakening... I don't really know too much about the Awakening economy, but it definitely seemed like the kind of game where you could spend a lot of money on forges if you wanted to. You could really spend a lot of money on forges, right? Like, you could break your bank on forging, like, a legendary weapon or stuff. And then if you have infinity uses on those, well, that seems pretty good. A lot of money in general. Most maps give you some kind of, like, medium or large bullion. I don't know about most maps. Good weapon forge typically takes, like, 10k. Okay, I'm pretty confident here. I think healing staff on Happy, seeing as she's going to be in the... Okay, for one, they have the same magic, so I don't actually think it matters, like, that much. Actually, do either of you have, like, magic +2? Okay, neither of you have magic +2. I'll put the Thyrsus on you for the moment. Right? And the healing staff and the magic staff, because why not? I'll put the healing staff on Linhart. Also on Shamir, I'm actually gonna not do the evasion ring. Check this out. I'm gonna do the goddess ring. There we go. The goddess ring. That's much better. The goddess ring for some auto healing. That seems really strong. Braybo Forge to kill Grima runs around 23k. Yeah, but that thing's never breaking, right? I guess, like, it depends how early on you make it. I don't remember it costing that much. No, you're right. It does cost about 23k. So literally everything else, you basically always afford it. Yeah, it's the last map. You just sell everything and then get in there, right? Maybe Petra needs some better stuff. I mean, I'm at the point where it's like, you know, what do people actually need, really, if you think about it? Like, just kind of making it up over here. There's the Devil's Word. I guess I can use the Devil's Word. And Avon. Sure. Let me make sure people have stuff. Yo, Avon on Balthus? Who are you? What have you done with the real raisins? Steel Axe Balthus. Gotta be Steel Axe Balthus, right? Who's using the Hand Axe Plus? Clearly it's Fergie. Right? Fergie Hand Axe Plus? That sounds lit. Everyone else has good stuff. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know why you have this garbage in your inventory. Matter of fact, trade this bow over to Shamir, probably. Weight 10, that seems fine. Weight 10 bow, it's -6 AS down to 17 AS. That, like, still doubles people. Wow, that, like, almost still doubles people. I guess you gotta level speed for that to, like, really definitely still double people. But you know what? Should be fine. Definitely doubles the archer. Okay. Anyway, let's get in there. Go once over the abilities and combat arts and bats. This is right. Once over the combat arts. Once over the bats. Looks good to me. Ceres Archers on Ignats is actually, like, completely useless. Somehow I'm paranoid that this don't have the rally skills. Okay, we're good. Somehow I'm paranoid that she doesn't have stride. I literally just checked that a second ago. We're good to go.
There are some
If not, that's right. Ceres Archers, the goat.
Stay focused. To work.
Yep, cool.
I will prevail.
I will prevail. Right? Okay. Ooh, how did that happen? It's fine, I can just grab an iron axe from comboing. Also, Linhardt could get a kill instead. Huh. It does need to be done, however.
Thank you.
I owe you.
You have Nosferatu equipped? She should have heal equipped. Much better. Okay, Linhardt's just gonna get this kill. Surely he hits, right? Maybe Ignatz could. I guess he has to rally speed Sylvain, though. I don't mind doing it this way, though.
Battle.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Ready
Let's
anytime.
rally Sylvain's speed.
I'm on it.
Oh, he needs a woman nearby, huh?
Yep.
That's fiery floor. Unfortunate. So I need to attack from here, actually. Like, legit, I need to. It says he's going to go for Happy. Is that true? I don't actually really know their targeting priority here. I wonder, actually, if I could have just used Lewin here. Wait. No, Lewin is still 9 weight. I can use up to 7 weight without penalty, and I need all of my attack speed. Okay, you can actually still go here with the Kanto, so I don't mind doing it like this. And I get +2 damage when Happy is here. So I think I put Happy here. I don't really know what I do. Maybe I just like... I could like attack this guy with something, right? I don't know, Swarm or Banshee or whatever. And Sylvain has 100% hit on this bad boy, right? I think so. Yeah, just like that, 100% hit. Okay, cool. That's what I can do. I can go here, right? The Thirsted Staff equipped. I should just be able to Banshee. Do I want to Banshee this guy? I mean, maybe. I don't actually mind him being here still. I can just Banshee this guy. These are commoners too, so as long as they have pass. It's just a fun spell to cast. Watch me like run out of casts. Really the main issue, wait, she has Saros Archers on. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't mind her having Saros Archers. All she needs to do is hit like her Banshees and whatever. And again, this is like totally fine, because if I took this path, then I would be able to Kanto there anyway. And then there we go, just like that, right? Oh no, it took 4. Okay, now he's going for the Villager, that's fine. I guess he could crit. Oh no, I could lose 10k. Alright, so let me see where I would like Linhardt to go. What if he just like wants to attack from the center here? Like just attack from melee. This actually seems like a pretty good idea. All told. Doesn't it? Yeah, I just want Linhardt as far forward as possible. This always kills. There's no Vantage or any garbage like that. Simple. Training for Dark Mage, that's what it is.
Let me at him. Sure thing.
Nobody is capable of attacking Linhardt right now, which is very good. And again, at the moment, I have like barely not enough to kill. So when I rally, I will have exactly enough to kill.
Thanks.
Plus, this also builds a support. So it's quite good. But you can reach Linhardt? No, you can reach that soldier. For some reason, I thought that targeting indicator said that they could reach Linhardt. I was very confused. I don't actually know which way I want to go. You know, I should probably maybe have put some like Rapier on Yuri. I don't really have a very good way to bust through this Armor Knight, should I desire. Also, if this guy comes up and attacks me, actually, here's a very good reason to not attack this thief. It's because if I kill this thief and the Armor Knight comes up and gambits me, it's actually like checkmate for Yuri. Like, it's curtains for that guy. So I'm just gonna attack this way. Seems like the easiest way to go about it. I have some nice terrain here as well. Do I have my shield equipped? I do have my shield equipped. There we go. Very easy. Oh, we cancel anyway. Destroyed. Holy. Okay, and a huge level for Yuri. That's all right. Actually, speed defense. I don't mind speed defense. 2 hard stats. Dex 2. Kirby Master's already like spitting out the drink. Type in Dex. I think the Fortress Knight has a combat art that can be tricky. But this isn't a Fortress Knight. Here's the Fortress Knight. He has Diamond Axe. I've literally never seen this guy use this, by the way, actually. Never once in my life. Thanks for pointing that out, though. Diamond Axe. I've never seen him use that. Someone say Dex, Sandstorm intensifies. Darude Sandstorm? Anyway, this seems like a very simple kill here. I do have the March Ring equipped, right? Yeah, I have the March Ring equipped, which is nice. It lets me go to... I don't know which town I need to go to. Is this one or this one? I think it's this one, actually, like, legit. Gotta go this way. Burning Axe. No damage. So ages away from proccing Battalion Desperation. Shamir's just too good, is the thing. The hardest part about Shamir proccing Battalion Desperation is that literally her battalion can't be damaged because she's just too good. Enemies usually love spamming combat arts if they have any. I mean, I think they do just legitimately like calculate their combat parameters with either one. And here's the thing, I might say like, oh, I've never seen this guy use the combat art in my life. It may just be the case that I've actually never seen this guy initiate an attack in my life. That could also just be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I just like leap on him every time and just kill him before he even has a chance to use this. It is a Fortress Knight after all. Let's not forget, this is just a Fortress Knight. Just a Fortress Knight. This is Defiant Defense. All Fortress Knights have Defiant Defense, right? Yeah, they do. And Armored Blow. Yeah, I think, I don't think they give any, like, special priority to combat arts just for the sake of them being combat arts. I think, like, legitimately what they do is they do consider all of their options, including, like, all of the legal combat art attacks, and then they just determine via their usual parameters which one they would like to do.
I will get the victory.
Petra will allegedly get the victory. I can actually go, like, even further. What does Petra's combat forecast against this guy look like if they were to fight? Okay, it's not too bad, actually. Let's keep on moving down so that Petra just, like, gets into the fight a bit more quickly. I think so, right? Yep, Iron Axe, Iron Axe. Wow, 14 ASP Iron Axe. Very good, go me. Does she have prowess? Okay, she does have axe prowess. I was like, does she? At least that's been my experience. I know they prefer gambits, but the reason they prefer gambits is because their usual combat perimeters enjoy not getting countered. I was briefly very afraid of this ambush spawn. I forgot that they occur on turn 1. I thought that they occurred on turns 2 and 4, not on turns 1 and 3. Very briefly, I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna get owned, but that didn't actually happen. So we're fine. Yeah, this whole training axe thing is actually being a massive pain in the butt. This whole training axe and then fail to kill nonsense. Let me make sure, however, I am just cognizant of where they appear. Blade Breaker proc. Okay, unfortunately they saw it coming. Okay, J Daddy's gonna get a quick kill here. Oh, nice. Nice little run. They retreat to some slightly more... Dude, why? Ah! Literally, I was gonna enemy phase that guy if you just let me stand in between you. Like, actually legit trolling out here, man. I swear.
The one giving commands in the back.
I'm certain that's Tomas, the librarian. Like, legit, they're trolling me, dude. Like, why did you have to do that? Oh my god, maybe that guy wants to die. I mean, maybe. That's, like, actually the only logical explanation I can think of for such, like, silly behavior, man. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really see any way that I can, like, move down here, get this kill, and then, like, interpose myself there once again. Right? It looks as though I have to do this. and then I have to Kanto down and basically just accept that my positioning for the next turn is going to be completely garbage. Your dad needs to learn to double a commoner? Yeah, it was so easy for me. Why can't you do it? Like, man. Like, legit. Let's just get a kill here, right? I'm not going to do this yet because the outcome of the action is certain. So here's the thing. I got jump scared by these reinforcements just a moment ago. Let me make sure. I'm pretty certain now that I've seen it. I understand how it works, but let me just double check. On turn 1, 2 rampaging villagers from the east and west edifices. After reaching row 11 or further, Solon will spawn near the bottom. Death Knight, 2 cavaliers, 1 archer, 1 priest will spawn near the bottom left. They definitely didn't get this correct. I know that these like commoner reinforcements, these rampaging villagers reinforcements, I know for a fact that they repeat. Let's see what wiki.org has to say about it. Investigate Remire. Every third turn, starting turn 1. If either is blocked, they resume appearing every third turn. Starting from the first turn, they can again appear. 2 commoners, 1 from the edifices west and east of the central forest each. Where's the edifice? Here it is. So it's right here, it looks like. I'm pretty sure this is where they appear. Right? This is like their full health one. So maybe they appear from here. No, look at that. They had their movement impaired by the fiery floor. Say something nice about OriginalRaisins. Man, that guy's good at Fire Emblem. Holy crap. I'm just saying. I mean, like, I thought it was pretty evident, but, you know, if you want this, I'll give you a freebie. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But I will. No, I'm quite pleased with this playthrough, and I'm quite pleased with how I've done this map and everything in it so far. Generally, no regrets. Very happy with the way that this guy called Raisins plays Fire Emblem. So anyway, it's from here, and it's from here. Gotcha. Every turn, which is a multiple of 3, apparently. So I got to be careful for them on turn 3. End of turn 2, the Death Knight and buddies will appear. That'll be something I can pretty easily deal with. I do know that Solon moves first whenever he appears. He gets moved to the top of enemy movement order. At the moment, the rampaging villagers are at the top. That's fine. Should be alright. Golly, this whole... It's rather annoying, this. Unless it's just a kill for Ignats. Here's the thing. It could just be a kill for Ignats. But does that matter? I mean, think about it. What if Ignats just didn't get any kills? What then? Like, actually, how would life be if he didn't get any kills? Also, for what it's worth, someone was slandering earlier the villagers' ability to use vulneraries at appropriate times. I think they're pretty clearly using them at appropriate times. I think using a vulnerary now wouldn't actually change a thing, since only the commoner is attacking them. I guess they have nothing else to do except use vulneraries, so if they're injured, maybe they should. But I can't really be too much of a hater with like their current vulnerary usage patterns. He won't get MVP, but do we want Ignatz to get MVP though? He's never getting MVP. Ignatz will never be MVP ever. I'm not just talking about this playthrough only either. I mean like literally ever. He's never going to be MVP. He didn't gain strength either, right? No. Although somehow, on the forest, does this guy just have less prot? Oh, it's because I leveled up the Victor Private, duh. Okay, I was wondering, it's like, why does he actually, like, have actual stats now, right? Let's see, I mean, this center map thing is kind of, like, actually really irritating. The situation that I find myself in. Because I would like to just, you know, get kills and whatnot, but it's not really that simple. I guess I could, like, go here, get a chip with Linhardt into this punch. That seems pretty good. What do I stand to lose? Is there a Sacred Monks? I mean, also Linhardt, but, yeah. I mean, come on, right? I don't mind Ignatz going down here and doing, like, a curve shot or a break shot or something on this guy. Right? Oh, hold on. Let me make sure, though, that hit plus 20 is not doing anything here. Because if hit plus 20 is doing something here, it'll be, like, awful for my propaganda. This is 181 hit. With the aim penalty, it's 151. Without hit plus 20, it'd be 131. And 131 always hits this guy. Okay, cool. So the good news is hit plus 20 is not doing anything to contribute here. So the propaganda machine is still working at full speed. Look at that. Simple as. MVP isn't a minimum valued person. You can get that. Yeah. Minimum valued person. LVP. Right? Least valuable player. Let's take a look at this. One kind of funny thing we can do is actually I can try to move like Linhardt here and then just hit a stride onto Happy. What would I do if I hit a stride onto Happy, like from Linhardt's position? I also don't have warp or nothing, right? Yeah, I don't have warp. I'm actually rather close. I'm at B+1/2. Let's get a gaunt kill on this guy. I mean, he's just gonna attack a soldier, that's fine. I don't really mind it if he just like goes into this square. Like, this is the freaking like commoner death pit. Please go there. You seeing that? Like, look, they're literally all pacing it. We all know what happened here. So I think just kill this guy, right? I mean, like, it's an easy kill that I can just pick up today. That seems like a correct thing to do. Linhardt, I don't actually know. This whole like stride play that I was deliberating earlier, I don't actually think is that good. I think I'd rather just have, you know, Sylvain hit this guy and Kanto down, and then, you know, Byleth and Petra can clean up this kid. It seems like a totally fine thing to do. Right? Just use the training lance, get in there. Man, everyone has a lot of pride. I guess, like, maybe I just don't really have that many squishy mages all told. This playthrough has definitely been the playthrough of, like, just people with like, good hard stats. You know? Even Yuri, who ordinarily is rather squishy, has, like, 16 defense. That's a lot. Have you thought about that? Like, that's a lot. I guess this is technically an uncertain outcome. I don't really know what happens here. There's a kill, but I should just ship it, right? If I don't know what happens, then I should just do it. Especially if I'm, like, rather fine with all different outcomes. Okay, so we have this Byleth person. Now, what can Byleth do? Actually, a lot. We have the Sword of the Creator, which just instantly kills this guy. What about any kind of hand axe silliness? Or, like, iron axe. Don't I have an iron axe that I can use? Yeah, but the hit isn't perfect. So imagine I use the iron axe, and I miss one of the hits. That leaves him at 18. Now, if he's left at 18, what can Petra do about that? Can she, like, Devil Sword? Yeah. Can she Steel Sword? Yeah. Does she have Smash? Iron Axe? Wow, she actually can just smash Iron Axe to get the kill every single time. So therefore, there's no risk whatsoever. If there's no risk whatsoever, what do I want Happy to do? I don't know about healing, actually. Imagine Linhardt healed. That would be kind of sick. Oh, crap, I totally forgot. That was going to be Ignaz's kill. Oh, well, it doesn't actually matter. I'd rather the EXP go into Sylvain anyway. Let's see. What if I did like a break shot? That'd actually be kind of cool. I don't know if break shot lingers into enemy phase. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me make sure again that if I use break shot, hit plus 20 is not helping me here. Okay, this is 126 hit. Hit plus 5, so it's actually 131 hit. And they have no avoid. Okay, good. Yeah, there we go. It's really important to me, actually, that if I use Ignatz, his personal never does anything. That's really important to me. Let's see here. I could also, like, swarm this guy on the right, or I could, like, deliver some heals this way. I think I would actually rather, yeah, I would rather just go here and, like, use the Iron Axe. Just get this kill very quickly. Nice Crest of Flames. Italian level 2, Galatea Pegs level up, +1 physical attack, +1 hit, +1 prot, +1 resilience. Very simple. Now, I guess it is theoretically possible, by the way, that this villager gets hit and dies. What am I going to do about that? I guess I could cast Physic on him? That seems like a... No, it doesn't actually do anything. Or does it? It's 11 times 3 is 33. He dies no matter what, so I'm not going to heal him. What can I do, therefore? They're going to attack Gerald, J-Daddy over here. If I cast Swarm on you, what happens if I cast Swarm? Swarm says foes suffer speed -5 for 1 turn. That knocks your speed down to 9, which still doesn't get doubled by Gerald. Dude, J-Daddy, what a noob, man. I can't believe you. I'd rather just do big chip damage. Like, legit. Like, what's the point? I was about to use Banshee, but then I realized he won't actually attack Gerald. Can Gerald do at least 18 damage to this Joker? Yes. A lot more than that, matter of fact. Let's just do this so that J-Daddy kills him on the enemy phase. Seems good to me. He's about to master Monk as well. Pretty nice. I won't lie. What about Linhardt? He's actually about to get D-rank Authority. That seems even better. We can level up the Empire Armored Co. by casting Impregnable Wall once or twice. I think that sounds like a very good move. I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta pee. I'll be back in a minute. Didn't make it back in time, just K. All right, what else? I was debating what to do with Linhardt here, right? I don't think it should be that hard. Oh, I can shove the villager? That's actually really funny. I didn't know I could shove villagers. Probably the best thing to do here, though, is just shove Byleth. Like, basically deposit the giant shell. Grab a chest key, because why not? You seem like the most likely person to be using a chest key this map. Shove Byleth, and then just send my unit forward. I could put her next to Sylvain. It's just a nice sort of, you know, I want to be here to provide Philanderer to Sylvain, just in case type of thing. I actually need to be a little bit more careful with this whole Byleth situation. Really, maybe what I should have done is, like, grabbed the giant shell from Petra earlier. I don't really know. Because I do fully intend to use the giant shell on Byleth at some point. I just think giant shell Byleth is going to be pretty important. Like, she's already at 12, so she's already at advanced minimums, and I'm going to be real. I'm not going to get her into Fortress Knight. It's just not going to happen. About the weak lord, doesn't even have chest opening utility, 1 out of 10. What do you mean? She has the same chest opening utility as everyone else. Matter of fact, she has better chest opening utility because she has Convoy. Convoy is like about as good chest opening utility as you can get in this game. Let's be real. Okay, fine, but just some bat damage. 2 points of bat damage on Shamir. That's the really important benchmark that we needed. Okay, we saved that villager. And I guess, like, I'm still not really certain what I want to do with... hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm not, like, in range of anyone. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this guy has a 3-range gambit. I just want to make sure I'm not in range of that before I start just, like, yeeting Shamir into enemy territory, right? I'm not in range of anything, matter of fact. Yeah, because you can't go here. This is a cliff terrain that is navigable only by players, such as Shamir. If I went here, I'd totally be in range of, like, 2 guys. That'd be very bad, so let's just go here. Boom. 3 untapped units. It's just these jokers. I guess I could use heal from Edelgard. That's a way that she could contribute, right? Oh, she'll even level up if I do this. That's actually really cool. Let's do this because it levels me up. I think that's actually really neat. Wait, hold on. Recover. Even better. Yeah, let's cast Recover.
Thank you.
Huge EXP coming in, guys. Edelgard times 1.2 EXP.
I must get stronger.
She must get stronger, guys, just so you know. But she still has Nosferatu equipped. I need to remember to freaking, like, switch over to Recover or Heal. I guess if she switches over to that, she's still getting doubles. Like, what's the point, right? It doesn't actually change anything. Yeah? So, yeah, what's the point, really? Definitely I can cast Impregnable Wall on one of these guys. Might as well do it here. That way that soldier is forced to attack somebody who's in the forest. Yeah, cast this. We're leveling up the,
Sorry.
the what's it called battalion. The Empire Armored. That's what it is, yeah. I have 5 passive physic. I legit think I'm not getting through all of them, so just go ahead and start using them.
How long?
Tomas, what are...
I'm not what I would with.
It's like a cool animation, actually. And he has like a cool, like, thing, too. Like a flourish.
That's
Wait, hold on. No, I missed the line. Ah, you gotta be joking. I can't believe I missed the line. Legit, I'm going back so we can see the line again. Okay, Solon's moving. Death Knight's moving. Villager's moving. Can't believe it. We missed the line. Bad streamer. I guess now he stays in the forest, actually. That's the worst part, is that he stayed in the forest. I thought he was in there to begin with, but now he's still there after all that. Let me look at how much crit Solon has, by the way. There we go. We're gonna get crit. Yeah, this whole plan was like, oh, now the church soldiers are gonna fight them with the aid of the forest, but no, that's actually not what happens. Hopefully the villager runs away. He's not just gonna vuln while adjacent to the enemy. I guess he's not gonna vuln at all. He just doesn't even do anything. Okay, what's going on here? Now let's actually check out Solon's stats. He has Banshee, the Cersei Staff, Miasma, and Death. He also has 6 AS and 24 crit. 24 crit, that's a lot of crit, but thankfully Shamir actually blocks all of that with her luck. How much res does she have? She has 34 plus 12. That's 46 points of one-hit bulk. And he does not have 46 points of damage with this Banshee, or with the Cersei Staff. Doesn't even provide him anything. So actually, she doesn't even need Battalion Desperation to take on Solon. She just need to keep some of this HP. If he uses Death, his crit goes over 24. Yeah, but I just intend to, like, walk up and, like, attack him with a bow. Matter of fact, I could actually leave the chapter today. Maybe I will. Do you need to, Do you need to actually kill the thieves in order to get the reward of the large bullion? Like, do you actually need to hit that in order to get the reward? If not, I might just kill Solon. Like, literally, I can just do it right now. Because you get an extra large bullion, right? This is a guaranteed I leave the chapter right now, isn't it? Yeah, just defeat the enemy commander. That's Solon. So what then? I mean, I'm earning like a lot of EXP. Maybe I want to stay for a while. Right? I also want to kill the Death Knight. That'd be kind of fun. I guess here's the thing. The Death Knight's going to go in a forest. Ah, that actually ruins everything. If the Death Knight goes in a forest, maybe just a little greed. All for a Dark Seal. What's the Dark Seal do? Don't I already have 2 of these? And I haven't even managed to spend 1. What am I going to do? Dark Mage Linhardt? Dark Mage Caspar? Dark Bishop Linhardt? I don't think I'm even going to use this bad boy. Like, ever. Yeah, I think I'll just, like, do what I can on this turn, and then I'll leave. Dark Mage Edelgard? I have some bad news. For any Dark Mage Edelgard planners. Okay, so we have the Knowledge Gem. Let's just see if we can't get this last little bit of flying rank, right? I mean, come on. Shouldn't be too hard, I think. And this whole earning an advanced class, some Violet thing, has been quite tricky. I won't lie. A real chore. Maybe Linhardt can get this kill. That'd be hype. Could you imagine? Okay, isn't the goal to level up Victor Private? It's also in a way to level up Yuri, though. Ah, crap. There's an issue. I can't actually break shot this guy because the Ignat's hit plus 20 is proccing. See, Ignat's hit plus 20 is definitely doing something here. So I can't do that. Here's what I can do, however. Ah, no, because I need this tile of 1, 2, 3, 4, attack him with Thyrsus. Dang. This map is too hard, guys. Wait a minute, I can cast Stride. What am I talking about? Yeah, can't I just cast Stride? Yeah, easy. Right, I just cast Stride. Now I should be able to at least curve shot. You know? Linhardt might get MVP. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave. Like, Solon's just opening it right up. I don't see any reason not to. He's literally asking for it. This feels like victim blaming. But the victim's Solon, so maybe it's okay. Here's one thing for sure. There's definitely going to be another reinforcement coming out of here. Right? Yeah, it's going to come out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Appreciate that.
9999. What if we missed something? Well, then we walk over here with Linhardt and get this kill. That sounds about right to me. Another thing I can do is go here. There we go. Curved shot, Iron Bow. This always works. Because I have 146. Without the hit plus 20, I would have 126. You might say, ah, but then curved shot. The curved shot and the forest cancel each other out. The curved shot, Iron Bow, this is doing it just fine. Here's the issue, right? It was 7777 though, or was it 9999? It was 9999, so I only need 3 9s to hit. So therefore, curved shot Iron Bow is just fine. Yeah, just like that, right? 999. Not a lot of EXP onto the Victor Private, all told. I could have done more if I'd gambited, but, you know, I think the Victor Private being a level 3 now is pretty nice. These stats are quite good. Let me go ahead and remove my overlay just so you can see them very quickly. Very nice. Plus 4 attack, plus 10 hit, plus 1 prot, plus 3 resilience. That's quite good, and it only gets larger from here. I think it goes up to plus 5 or plus 6 attack. It definitely goes up to plus 15 hit. I remember that number very strongly. Yeah, I think it's plus 6 physical attack, plus 15 hit. That's quite a lot, Victor Private. Like, you ever thought about how much hit that is? Nothing funny happens if I attack him, right? Heart Seeker, Fiendish Blow, Miasma, Life Taker. After defeating a foe, Defiant Magic, Unsealable Magic. Grants magic plus 8 when HP is under 25%, but that's never happening. Basically, Shamir can just win the chapter today. We go ahead and get this hit. Easy enough, right? Get Sword of the Creator, but again, I want Axe rank. That's what I want most, is Axe rank. I guess, like, again, I could be getting more EXP if I Gambit someone, but I really want Axe rank more than anything. Actually, don't I get some, I get some flying EXP. I think actually trying to get C+ axes, like, super fast is kind of a pipe dream. I think really what I need to do is just admit that from here on out, I can't even get linked attack from Sylvain. I guess if I fail to hit, it's not actually like that big of a deal, all told, right? First, this doesn't even do anything. I guess I can get some Faith EXP and support rank by like healing Violet here. Mastered Monk. Good thing we did that. Now we can be like Priest or Mage happy. That's a little bit better. Iron Axe, if we miss, that's fine. Actually, don't I just want to Gambit? Build up some Galatea Pegasus EXP? I think I do. I want to lure. There we go. Galatea Pegasus EXP. Very valuable. Plus one all stats. I'll take it. It's a good bat level in my books. Let's see here. Pretty clearly, this is the most valuable EXP target at the moment. I can just hit them with a Training Lance. Seems good. I think killing this last guy down here, the only thing it does, or not this last guy, killing these guys down here, the only thing it does, or saving the villagers, is make Geralt move, which is not necessary for earning the reward, I'm pretty sure. Apparently, I forgot to pack a magic staff on Linhardt, so I can't get this kill. Unless I crit. That'd be hype, imagine. Didn't happen. Should've just packed a magic staff. Yeah, I could've got a level. Let's see here. Anything left to do? I can cast Impregnable Wall with Balthus. That's kind of cool. Again, some more EXP on Empire Armored Co. Maybe I need these stats one day.
Thank you.
Petra's here. Can't really see anything useful for her to... I guess she... Oh, wait, she can get this kill, actually, can't she? No, she has no bow. Dang, okay. And she's also out of range for getting the Horse's Lair. That's fine. It's just Petra and Shamir left. Killing the boss wins the chapter. This is a 100% chance to kill. So let's just do this. Also, it actually puts Empire Wyvern into Battalion Desperation range. So I quite like it. Let's just go ahead and do this, get this kill. 100% chance.
You were but a savage.
Simple.
Why have you gone after?
Oh, we can still do it.
I conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
That's the Death Knight.
Yes!
He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is. That's the Death Knight.
Yes!
He must be an ally.
Dude, he's so good. Watch out, guys. That's the Death Knight. Oh, we didn't get a Dark Seal or any Crescent Sickles. That's image my head. No Crescent Sickles is like kind of whatever.
Wait!
He's gone. We let him get away. Sad. We saved half the villagers. We received a large bullion and an advanced seal. Or more than half the villagers? I don't remember. But we got an advanced seal and a large bullion. Large bullion is 5k, I think. 2 advanced seals. Yo, MVP Shamir? Again? How many times are we going to see MVP Shamir? I think literally every chapter for the remainder of the run, we're going to see MVP Shamir.
Looks like we somehow...
We could have got support.
I really...
I wasn't strong enough. Sad Fergie.
No mortal. Hubert.
He asked me to join forces with him.
Really?
Is that what you want? I do not. Sorry, Edelgard. I don't really
That
want to
makes
join
sense.
forces with the Flame Emperor.
Even if the... Perhaps...
Just talking about some middle. Oh, what's up, Monica? She's super
No.
cool. I like Monica a lot.
You did what I am... More... I must...
Really, every character in this game is super hype. Why did Tomas come to the monastery? I need to know.
You're supposing...
Why did Tomas
In
or
the
when did
long
Tomas come to the
history of
monastery?
the Church of Seros. No, long before even that.
Around 8 years ago, we went back to House Cordelia before returning to the monastery once again just last year. Yo, deepest lore?
There have been an endless... Yet those...
Those who slither in the dark? They must be stopped. Okay, we got Rhea support points for that. Cool. Maybe we can complete the Rhea marriage.
I know there is much... I believe... In any case, may the god...
May the goddess Sothis.
Sothis?
What?
Is that what she just said?
Shocked Fergie.
Is...
It's nothing. Don't need that. The goddess Sothis. Is that like her secret name or something? I guess so. We've been here for like 8 months or so, and nobody's just casually said the
Part
goddess
1.
Sothis yet. It must be a secret.
White clouds. Ethereal moon. The cause of sorrow.
The cause of sorrow, quote Geralt. Brah.
Though most stars will...
Chapter 9, boys. So what do we do in chapter 9? Good question. Is this the one where you're getting instructions straight away? Or was that this last chapter? I know at some point we get an instruction straight away. Like, immediately. I am curious which one that is. No? Received 5,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activity. Good thing, boys. It is Aloise's birthday. Do nothing. Wait, no!
We are planning a grand ball for
I just thought it was someone's birthday. I'm
sure
gonna
the
skip that. That was
students will be
Lysithia
most
wanting to
pleased.
join. Oh my god, dude. I just mashed B on that. Can't believe it.
Yes, sir. We have found...
Something stolen? I mean, maybe she'll ask again, Copium.
This month,
You know,
your client
you know,
raisins.
maybe.
I am ordering.
Reporting for...
Oh, I'm so upset, man.
He will join.
It's the worst feeling. I know, just mashed B, like, whatever. I mean, it's 10% each week, right, Copium? Dude, I can't believe it's only 10% each week. I remember someone telling me, like, literally just get a B support and then it happens. No, it doesn't. It's 10%. I felt scammed when I found that garbage out. I mean, I guess there's, like, a lot of weeks left in part 1, and it's not urgent that I get Lysithia. Matter of fact, I don't even think it's important that I get Lysithia. It'd just be cool, right? I'm gonna be real. What was I doing? Okay, let's take a look at our stuff. So we have a giant shell. Let's go ahead and actually use that giant shell. I'm already dead certain that I want to use this on Fergie, right? Take a look at this. What's my armor rank? D? Yeah, there's no way I'm getting Fortress Knight, right? Yeah. What's up, Cockaroom? Glad to have you in. What other options do you have for safely dealing with the Death Knight besides Lysithia? That's the thing, man. Ugh. How do I kill the Death Knight without Lysithia? It's impossible. I remember, what was it? Yeah. I always kill the Death Knight with Lysithia. That's the image in my head. It's impossible. Like in that map, Sylvain was just completely unable to do it. He couldn't even get over there, right? There was like no chance at all, basically. Somehow I just have D faith from like nothing. I have a B support with Lysithia. B support lowers the recruitment requirement down to what? Not D. There's no way it lowers it to D. Doesn't she require B? Oh, she requires B faith, right? And then it gets lowered to like C or some garbage. Yeah, Lysithia requires B in faith. Lowering the requirements if I have a B support, then it gets lowered down to D plus faith. I don't think I'm getting D plus faith. Here's one other thing, though. I can go ahead and do stuff like recruit Ash. I think recruiting Ash would be pretty good. I'm getting a few advanced certifications. The thing is, like, I didn't really get that many advanced certifications. Let's take a look at my paralogs for inspiration. We have an ocean view. That one's really easy. You can just super easily farm up on that one. Oh, you get a dancer here, so oil and water should be easy, right? On the white heron cup. So on this day, I can do oil and water. That'll be easy. Sword and Shield of Saros becomes totally free as well. I don't really know how much EXP I can earn on those, but we'll see. A Cursed Relic. That becomes a lot easier with the Dancer too. Who's going to be our Dancer? I really don't know yet. Let's actually figure that out, because I say like I really don't know yet, and I don't have to make that decision until later, but actually that's a lie. I have to make this decision today. Anyway, let's go ahead and use this giant shell. I'm like pretty certain that it's going to be good. I don't even need to see a benchmark to know that a giant shell on my game over condition in an Ironman is going to be good. Of course it is, right? Like, clearly. Let's just go ahead and use it. Anyone think about who's going to be my Dancer? No, maybe Bernadetta. She's pretty bad otherwise, and she can learn Pass. That seems fine. What does the Dark Seal do? A Dark Seal lets you promote into Dark Mage or Dark Bishop. That's what a Dark Seal does. So I did miss out on that. I think I've got 2 right now. Yeah, we have 1 Dark Seal. I've already started a Dark Mage. Who was the Dark Mage? I definitely should have 2. Who that guy started Dark Mage already? Hanneman? What was I thinking? Like, legit, what was I thinking when I did this, man? But if you stay in planning phase long enough, we can probably put up for Dancer Choice for a few more days. I mean, here's the thing. I just want to do it now. Which means I'm going to go into Monastery and think about it now. It's probably Bernadetta, right? I lose out on some Vengeance boss killing utility. Does Dark Mage give Heartseeker? Yeah, Dark Mage gives Heartseeker. But Dark Bishop gives a crap ton of magic, which is like quite good for Linhardt. I guess I only need 3 Dark Seals for the entire run, right? So like, you know, I need like 2 for Linhardt and then 1 for whatever garbage unit I want to put into Dark Mage. And I get 2 more over the course of this run. I'm going to get 1 in chapter 12 and 1 in chapter like 18 or 19. I don't really remember. But I'm thinking, man, he is kind of handsome as a Dark Mage. I mean, that is true. I gotta admit. But also the thing is, I know for a fact I'm never deploying this Joker, so like, why did I even do that? Like, think about it. Like, literally, why? I do not benefit from this whatsoever. Anyway, the thing about the paralogs that I can do, I'd probably like to do Oil and Water here, and I would like to do a Cursed Relic here. I think those 2 maps I can do, like, basically right now, if I have a Dancer. Here, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just do like a seminar or something, right? I guess I could do like an ocean view and then just leave. Doesn't seem too bad, right? Yo, what's up, Sothis 7474? Glad to have you back. I could probably just do like an ocean view. Let's get a bunch of EXP. If I'm saying I'm gonna do a Cursed Relic and Oil and Water on chapter 21, probably I would like some more advanced classes. Like, I understand Shamir just totally owns Oil and Water if she gets danced. She doesn't need to get danced, but if she gets danced, she just totally owns that map. Use Ocean View to max out Archer on 2 classes after you get Dancer? No. Never getting Archer. I would use it to get EXP on 2 units after I get Dancer. Also, I would do it here, which is before I get Dancer. I get Dancer here, I would do it here. Why Archer when you could be Sniper? I literally didn't even know that it could be worse until you said that, Papalotto. Like, legit, I was like, Larry from Boston has given me the worst idea ever. And then you came in and said Sniper. SMH my head. SMH. It's okay, this is an Ironman, so hit plus 20 sucks. I'm gonna prove it, too. You guys ain't ready. Oh, and then there's a mission date, and then there's St. Keyhole Day. Instead, it's birthday. You never actually get to celebrate St. Keyhole Day, I'm pretty sure, right? Maybe it's only if you're, is that actually true? You never get to celebrate St. Keyhole Day? Yeah, it's true. You never get to celebrate St. Keyhole Day. Maybe on the Crimson Flower you do. But on the other routes, you definitely don't. There is one thing worse than Sniper? Crappler? It's true. You could have suggested Crappler, I guess. Still no advanced classes available. How good does Female Byleth and Bishop look? No. Right? Awful. Dimitri loves plus 20 hit. Alright. What about Warlock? No. Sniper. Ew. Dude, Female Byleth advanced class strip is like negative everywhere you look. Please tell me Paladin at least looks good. I've seen worse. Fortress Knight? Still garbage. Assassin? Assassin looks okay, I think. What about Swordmaster? This is the Cindered Shadows special. I actually kind of like this, the Swordmaster drip. Swordmaster drip is pretty cool. But then all this other stuff, like, nah, get out of here. Bishop, what's all this? What's all this noise? Then Byleth has negative drip on most classes? Yeah, no. I mean, a lot of the female outfits just look like stupid anyway. It's like, nah. Assassin drip is nice. I like Assassin. Assassin and Swordmaster, top tier drip so far. I've definitely been liking them. Okay, I can theoretically put this guy in an advanced class. Or Dark Mage. Or not an advanced class, an intermediate class. Unlocking intermediate classes from my units in like chapter, what, 9? That's definitely a Raisins move, I gotta say. Like finally getting unit there. Oh, Happy's not even level 10. Dang, okay. She's already mastered Monk though. Not too bad. Go me. Have you mastered, what's it called? Pegasus Knight yet? I should know if you have. Apparently not. After all that. And Ingrid still sucks. Anyway, I don't really want to certify anything yet. Nothing looks super pressing. I'm probably just going to do like one paralog here anyway. So like, what's the point? I guess actually, you know what I could do is I could just recruit Ash. For race or ethnicity. I'm going to allow this Papa Lyle. You're going to close to your mother's Rhea. Dad's a hillbilly? Right. An ocean view, oil and water. Sword and Shield of Saros, Black Market Scheme. What else could I get? Getting the feathers drawn seems pretty nice. I'm gonna get the feathers here, because I'll have a dancer by this point. Like, I'll get the feathers to draw me in chapter 21. After I earn dancer on the 16th. So this is just an ocean view plus whatever paralog I managed to grab. I could get the boots paralog, the Ash Catherine one. I could do that one real fast. Let me look at my support list and see who I've not recruited thus far. I could look at this for inspiration. I haven't found Felix. Nor Annette, nor Mercedes. Lysithia asked me to join and then I turned her down because I'm an idiot. I could just pick up Constance. Did I say I wanted green unit Constance in that paralog? The answer is no. I definitely want Nouvelle Flyers, right? So here's one thing I should do. I should go in and instantly recruit Constance. That should, matter of fact, that should be my first priority is recruiting Constance, I think. Maybe one day Lysithia will say that she wants to join and then she joins. If she never joins, Felix is a joker. It's fine I don't have him. His paralog is like kind of good though, isn't it? Like I thought his paralog was pretty good. Let's take a look at our goals, by the way. One thing I want to do, actually, it's kind of a secret project of mine, is I wanted to get Swordbreaker on Shamir. That seems kind of good to me. Actually, what if I get both the breakers? Wait a minute, I can just get both the breakers on Shamir. Let's just do that. Let's just get both of the breakers. We could get Lancebreaker and we could get Swordbreaker. That seems good to me. Okay, then what else can we do? We can choose a dancer. Who should be the dancer? Should it be Bernadetta? Ferdinand? Should it be someone who just doesn't even show up on chapter 13? So that if things go south on chapter 13, which I don't anticipate things will. Dang, what is the level spread? What is this level spread, Trini King? I mean, I don't know. I've just been using good units. The thing is, like, if units haven't been getting levels, it's for one of two reasons, Trini King. It's, I should apologize only just now getting to the message, Trini King. But if units have, like, not been getting levels, it's for one of two reasons. Either they're bad, in which case I don't want them to get levels, or they don't need levels to succeed in the first place. Like Linhardt, what does he need? Nothing at all. He just needs an A-rank faith at some point. Happy level 10 would be nice, but she'll just get that post-time skip anyway, right? Like, she'll just get that. I like Felix, he is fast and strong. I agree. I have C swords, he wants B+. B+ swords. Isn't it B+ is what he wants? He wants B+ in sword. Yeah, sheesh, dude. Like, chill. He demands B+ in sword and I currently have C. I need at least a B support. Rallying doesn't require levels? Exactly. He's just rally dex machine. Same with Balthus, he's just rally strength. I do need to remember real quick to put Raphael into solo authority. Because I do want that rally strength, right? There we go. Now we're gonna get rally strength. If it actually is like some out of house joker. Okay, here's the thing. I say if things go south in chapter 13, what if things just don't go south in chapter 13? This is an Ironman after all. But chapter 13 is like kind of easy, you know? Especially if it's someone in the top right. Like they're never in danger. I mean, they're sometimes in danger, but they're mostly never in danger, right? What if you recruited Constance? Good reminder. Wyvern Moon? What moon is it, man? No, legit, good reminder. I'm actually very thankful that you remembered that. Chapter 9, there's something in Geralt's room for Professor Rink. So let's check Geralt's room for Professor Rink. Wait, where is Constance? Oh, I know where she is. Thank you so much for following. Mancanthal Ninja. What's up? Glad to have you, dude. I like Felix Fast and Strong. Felix is a joker. I don't know. Which one is it? Constance is over here.
This is most upsetting. What could I think it would but I would be glad to if I shall.
But we have Constance now. What are these items? A lost item, the centipede picture. That's Shamir. Let's pick up the white heron cup. And go ahead and get our dancer.
Before the student.
I should take a look at Constance. Is she any good? She's kind of like dummy fighting mage. How good is dummy fighting mage? There's an Abyssian exam pass. Now, we should be clear, this circadian beat is currently active. Never mind she's outdoors. This doesn't make any sense. She's literally outside right now. So she currently has, I think, 21 personal magic, 16 personal res, 12 speed, fat magic.
How I...
Yeah, 12 speed apparently. Clown level speed though? Yeah, I agree. It's pretty slow. Now, you can just cook. That is something that helps with that whole speed issue. The defense is pretty low as well, all told. But that's just enemy mage growths. She does have Sea Authority. She does have a lot of reason. Both of those things are quite good, by the way. Thing is like, it appears as though she has a lot of reason here with C+, but she actually doesn't. She is a long way from a Warlock cert. Like, she is a long way from a Warlock cert. Gotta be real. Also, she literally only knows Fire and Sagitty right now. Kind of embarrassing. Only Fire and Sagitty. She doesn't benefit from a Thief cert right now. I kind of recruited her a bit late for that. Should be okay. She has what, D flying? Sounds okay to me. Anyway, we've recruited her now, so maybe she'll end up useful somewhere when I need Rally Magic, Rally Res, or a big dummy fighting mage, right? Rally Magic so you can use Magic Combat Arts? Nah, no way, man. Never doing that. Literally never using a Magic Combat Art. They suck. Okay, let's think about Ash real quick. Oh, we have Flame in here. Let's think about Ash. I can literally go and recruit Ash today. Here's one thing. I see no reason to wait. Right? Because, like, literally, I don't benefit at all. The only thing that I get by waiting is more stats on Ash. And I don't think that will ever matter because he joins as an archer. These are the enemy archer growths. Enemy archer growths freaking suck. Like, they're just total garbage dumpster fire tier. I'm pretty sure I have the stats now. See Lances, and I don't care what stat he will demand, I have it. I'm pretty certain of it.
Perfect. I'm sure I would learn. You will.
Yeah, there's literally no reason to delay. Let's check out Ash. You know, 16 strength, 17 speed isn't actually, like, that bad, all told. I've seen worse. 8 defense is kind of garbage, but, you know. Isn't this, like, basically Ingrid? If you think about it. Yeah. He's actually better than Ingrid right now. I guess Ingrid has more defense. But he has the same personal speed. Of course, Ingrid is a girl, so she has access to flying classes. But as much as I've slandered him, he is at least better than Ingrid. He joins with the speed carrot. That's the real reason to recruit him, is that he joins with the speed carrot. But actually, no, this isn't even that bad, all told. Ingrid's stats, like, how many chapters later? 2.
Okay.
But he does have them. You know, as much as I was slandering them earlier, he does, in fact, have those stats. The ball will soon be upon us.
Hello,
It's true.
Professor. I'm very much. Have you heard yet? If you have yet to choose a
Ooh,
representative.
I forgot. If I'm talking to
Do you mind
people,
terribly if I volunteer?
should I choose Flame as our house representative in the White Heron Cup dance contest? Should I? No, right? Never. This doesn't make any sense. She's way more useful than that. Than dancer? I want one of my garbage units to become a dancer, like Bernadetta or Ferdinand. Let me check Ferdinand's charm. The answer is no.
Understood.
Oh, she looks so upset. Dorothea? I mean, like, maybe. The issue with Dorothea is that she shows up in the northwest. Hunting by daybreak. Which, you know, that is useful for the purposes of like, oh, I can now, you know, dance for Byleth very quickly. Right? That seems useful. But the thing is, if I get there and I just decide, I'd rather like sack some guys in Hunting by Daybreak. Right? Like, I'd rather just tactically sacrifice in order to get through that map. I shouldn't need to, but if I choose to do so, I would like to have the option. Then unfortunately, I lose my dancer when I do it. I don't see a good reason to make Dorothea my dancer anyway, though, aside from that. Which, by the way, I think that's a fine reason. If I'm, like, really enamored with having a dancer for my Byleth on the far left side of Hunting by Daybreak, starting out, then Dorothea dancer is, like, by far the best option. Here's the question, is, do I believe in myself for Hunting by Daybreak? Here's the thing. If I say Hunting by Daybreak is hard, then I don't want Dorothea dancer. Right? Lore reason is good? Oh, true. Well, look, if I say Hunting by Daybreak is hard, then I don't want Dorothea dancer. Because stronger than having a dancer is sacrificing Dorothea and Caspar. Right? That gives me more turns. If Hunting by Daybreak is hard. If Hunting by Daybreak is easy, then I don't need a dancer. But I want a dancer for all the other maps in the game. So let's just make sure I have a dancer who survives. I think that's the more important priority. So that poor Dorothea would not be the dancer. Let's check out Ferdinand's charm. Yikes! Okay, he cannot be the dancer. Who can? Lawrence leaves for a bit. What about Ingrid? Wait, she can just be the dancer. I guess she has this whole she supports Sylvain issue. Doesn't Ingrid work though? Look at that. 16 charm. She can be a dancer. Ingrid dancer? What do you guys reckon? What about Constance dancer? She can equip bolting. Kind of sick. Legit, I think it might be Ingrid. Just because she does qualify. Here's the thing though, aren't her stats like kind of good? They're all double digit, but they all kind of suck, actually, like legit. These are not very good stats. Compared to like, I mean, look at this guy. Oh my god, ownage. Look at even Sylvain. Even Sylvain's stats are just way better. And that's with some minus speed mod. Yeah, this guy kind of owns, huh? How's Bernadetta's stats? Bad as usual, but, I mean, you know, she exists. She does have enough charm, that's one thing. Ingrid does passes the dancer drip test. That's true. And she learns pass. And she shows up on the right side of Hunting by Daybreak, which is pretty cool, actually, if you think about it. That's actually, like, really neat. I kind of like it. Bernadetta dancer. So I give up, like, not all of my remaining vengeance because I still have Cyril, but I give up a lot of my remaining vengeance. I don't think that matters a whole lot, though. I'm just going to do Bernadetta dancer. What are her skills? She's close enough to pass. Okay, let's do Bernadetta dancer. Ingrid supporting Sylvain as adjutant might legitimately be more impressive than anything Bernadetta can do. Bernadetta looks weak enough for the dancer cert, yeah. She's going to be traumatized forever at having to dance in front of people, but, you know, she will win. Just saying. Everyone believe in Bernadetta. Oh, let's also get the experience book from Gerald's room. A still life picture.
Hello. The other noble, but me? What? We need a representative for our class?
Anyone but Bernie.
Please, anyone. You're just trying to humiliate me, aren't you? Professor,
Give her some dancing lessons. Kind of funny in a sick way. Yeah, exactly. Bernadetta's charm increases by 5. Pretty good. Very good, Bernadetta. Who likes collecting pebbles. I've actually never heard of this trait in anybody. Go to Gerald's room. I hear there's an experience book there. Well. Old cleaning cloth. There it is. Encyclopedia of Frodlin's Fish. Only 500 professor rank. SMH my head. Remember this, Bernadetta. You will now be perma-deployed. Exactly. Ah, crap. Now we deploy Bernadetta all the time. All right, let's think about this. So we have a quest, apparently? Wait, where's the quest? It was just like Gilbert who wants to like get a carved wooden figurine from Petra's room or something. Kind of weird, but I guess I'll entertain his request.
I cannot do things. I know not how far to take my search.
Even the
Unlike
knights.
some are in.
Oh, I can't wait against support
I
here.
have a request.
Oh no, it's a book on wood carving, right? Oh, yo! Oh, I just saw something. Guys, you ain't ready for this. We get an excellent quest here. You guys know the quest. Look at this. You know what it is. That's right, Big Spoon. We get the new Veil Bats. Oh yeah.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I hope you're up for a challenge. That I am. Gimme, gimme. Ingrid and Dorothea was a good alternative for aesthetic superiority. Exactly. Servant supplies. Oh yeah, here we go. The new Vels.
Hi.
These are lit.
Impressive. Nice
Nouvelle
work.
Attendants, Nouvelle Chamberlain, Nouvelle Stewards. Oh boy. Dude, check out these bad boys, man. You ain't ready. Right? Where are they at? Oh, I'm not at B yet. Dude, who's at B? Wait, what? Oh, because you're flying. Duh. There we go. Battalions. Check them out, boys. Check them out. There they are. Nouvelle Chamberlain, Battleground Cafe, AoE, Rally Strength. Woo! And really good offensive stats, too. Nouvelle Attendants, defense +6. That thing's kind of insane, man. Defense +6 on Nouvelle Attendants. Oh, and the Nouvelle Stewards, Battleground Cleanup. Look at that AoE size. Might 15. Okay, hit 40 kind of sucks, but Might 15 is nothing to sneeze at. I'm just saying. I think Nouvelle Stewards also has generally good like offensive stats as well. Kind of just a good bat overall, man. These three bats are like legit, I gotta say. List of all battalions. Yeah, how's Nouvelle Stewards? Let me just look up all of them. Nouvelle Stewards. Nouvelle Flyers, who cares? These Nouvelle bats though, holy. +10 charm. Yeah, +10 charm, by the way. 10. Yeah, Nouvelle Stewards, 5 physical, 5 magic, 10 hit, 10 crit, 7 resilience. Pretty good. Nouvelle Chamberlain, 8 physical, 10 hit, 10 crit. 8 physical, 10 hit, 10 crit, guys. That's a lot. That's index sword fighter level, man. Well, not the crit. Nouvelle Attendants is apparently more magic based. 8 magic, 10 crit, 10 avoid. SMH my head. That one's kind of bad, but it does have a pretty cool gambit. But I quite like it. Okay, let's pick up the T. Let's figure out what else to do in this monastery. We can go ahead and get some renown by turning in this quest to Gilbert.
Thank you very much.
Let's check out the regular tournament here. I think I might also cook speed. Folding Razor. Yo, it's Hubert's. I think just a speed cook is probably the best thing I can do in general. Go ahead and get some Manuela as well. Oh, we can't cook Swiftfish gratin. Plus a jelly, luck +2, HP 3, Nirvana cake, res +1. Holy crap, we have so much boa fruit. Oh, hold on, the greenhouse. That time of year again, yep. Weeds, onions, and peach currant. I don't think we get a new seed slot. Need more cooking ingredients? Yeah, apparently. I need to go fish. Wait, chapter 9 is Fistfuls of Fish Day. Okay, I'm not gonna go too crazy, but I am gonna spend all my bait. All right, I'm just promising you that. How much bait do I have? It's not too much, guys. Come on, get over it, right? All right, we're gonna spend it all. Surely we'll find some redfish. I'm gonna click on gold or above. That's the strap. Fishing minigame time. Gold or above is where I click. Well, I guess above. I'm just gonna click on gold. Gold or third. You need to become more cooking ingredients through the fishing. Exactly. Wow, triple dark blue. What garbage. I guess triple dark blue is the same as like not gold into dark blue. Like at the end of the day, how bad is life? The flame must be appeased. We're gonna get like so many. Wait, why did I click on red? It's fine. There's gonna be speed. Trust me. Simple. Speed. Bullhead. 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 Easy. Double speed cook. I do kind of want some speed fish at some point. I don't know if now is the time or later is the time. I don't really know. Maybe at some point in part 2, I can go in and like purchase a crap ton of bait. The goldfish is best though. Mostly for Professor Rain. Triple red, by the way. Bullhead Queen Loach. Isn't Queen Loach dexterity? Activity points. Number of adjutants you can deploy. Actually, +1 adjutant is like kind of big. Why'd I click on red? Maybe this is actually how you maximize Professor rank. Clicking on red. Oh, what garbage. We're gonna get dexterity fish. I can already tell now. I'm gonna get so many dexterity fish coming in. We're gonna deploy more flunkies. Defense. Defense? Apparently the game thinks defense sucks, huh? Dexterity is more proc chance on Aegis and Pavis. Haven't you heard? I just want to click on gold or above, right? That's it. Dude, where is gold anyway? We're going to see one goldfish. It's going to be like all silvers. 500. What garbage. This is our first light blue we've seen today, by the way. Some VOD viewer just went back and checked. Make sure. It was probably Justin. He's literally messaging me right now. How did you know? No gold. That's how Chapter 9 goes, though. Cooked into a dish that boosts speed. We're gonna have, like, infinity speed fish. That'll be nice. I can make use of that, like, cooking rule that I have. The cooking clause that I have is really, like, just for Final Chapter, if I'm being real. When I'm sat here thinking about, like, on what month would I like to cook several times in one go? Probably Final. That's really what I have, like, in mind. I don't think I'm gonna need, like, stats like that for any other map in the game. It should just be adequate no matter what. Where are the goldfishes? That's what I'm saying. Only 5% chance, though. Should remember, it's only 5% chance. You expect about 1 in every 7 baits to have a goldfish, if your strategy is to only ever click on gold. Slightly over, right? It's not quite that good. Nah, it's actually a bit less. A little under 7 baits required per goldfish. But also, I just didn't implement the strategy correctly for several of them, right? I think on... Oh, wow. Go me. Maybe we were trying to talk about math and messing up my APM, huh? More dex fish. That happens when you get a 2-star good. Huh, apparently we just get dex fish. I guess the game does appropriately rate them. They knew. Dexterity sucks. Let's go! Get it right, get it right, get it right. No! 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 Okay, I didn't fail. Jeez, dude, I'm freaking garbage at Fire Emblem. 200, 200, 200? Someone a while back was like, say something nice about Raisins. I lost every nice thing I can say about that guy. He freaking sucks at Fire Emblem. Sheesh, can you believe it? Triple good in a row and a goldfish. Right when it mattered most, a choke. What's the point? Like, sheesh, dude. Gotta be quiet for the goldfish. I heard he's still got it, Wyvern, right now. That's right. There we go. Karoi coming in with the lore. There we go. Quake stream when? Actually, it's been a minute since I played some Quake. It's been like a week and a half, I think. Has it been a week and a half? No, it's been about 2 weeks. The wedding last week. After I came back from the drive, I played some Quake. That's the last time I did it. I think Raisins Wyvern, I just gave up. I'll never be that good. Yeah, there you go. You see my 38,900? Can't beat that 38,900 on easy Wyvern ride. I dare you to try. Some guy with like gyro controls has just done it. They just like clicked all the things. It was like, yeah, it was easy. I beat 38,900, no sweat. Redfish? Goldfish? Dude. Okay, to be fair, we got a lot of bullheads, right? Bullhead was like the main reason I was doing this. And that's not cope, that's like legit, by the way. Really, I only needed one, but then I was like, oh crap, it's actually Fistfuls of Fish Day. I remembered. I'm actually quite like glad that I didn't spend a crap ton of gold buying like, you know, 45 baits or however much you can buy. Is it 45 or is it 35s? If you have the merchants, then like starting chapter 5, you can just like max buy bait. It's either 35 or 45 bait you can purchase. And then you come here and you spend like literally 3 hours straight fishing. It's theoretically optimal. But like professor rank and resources and gold and whatnot. Like you just get like 90k gold. I've done it twice in my life ever. And then I swore off of it. I'm like, I'm never doing that again. Fishing minigame's alright. But I'm not doing it for like 3 hours straight. For what, 90k gold and Fire Emblem 3 houses? Like, what if you just had the gold? Who was it the other day talking about how good the fishing minigame was? Was that Silly or was that Shoops? I think Shoops was hating on the fishing minigame. So it must have been Silly, because I remember Silly brought it up. I gotta say, I disagree with him. I think if every fishing minigame in existence was deleted, the world would be a happier place. Overall, Shoops didn't like it. Yeah, you would know. You and him have been DMing the whole time, right? That's what he told me. Yeah, no, life would get better, especially the engage one. I'm gonna be real, I've done the engage one like twice ever. Finally, a goldfish. Okay, hold on, buckle go. Go. Look at that. 500. I shouldn't be disappointed. That's like one of the better results you can get. It's a painful experience. If I have like a button clicker or scripts to do it, I would do it. Like a button masher. Like, objectively speaking, it is more sophisticated. I should just say that. There's a lot more mechanics to it. More than just the button mashing, by the way. There's actually like stuff to learn and do and think about as well, in addition to like the button clicking. Oh, let's cook speed. Right? With whom? Felix, obviously. You need to build up some support with Felix, I think. Where is he? Found him. What fish? Gratin. Gratin? Gratin? What is this dish anyway? I've never heard of this before. It probably has a description there. No, I think it just says boost speed.
Less satisfying.
I don't think I've ever actually cooked with Felix in my life, by the way. I just gotta be real. Like, I think this is legit my first time ever hearing this dialogue. I was like, well, I need support with Felix, right? Well, I don't need support, but I want support with Felix. And I can't do the Felix paralog anyway this month, so it's gonna be a minute. Whoa, don't end today's free time. It's gonna be a minute before I can do that. Anyway, let's go up here. What tournament is this?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Felix? How irksome.
The librarian betrayed.
The Death Knight is back. The Death Knight? But I do want some support here. Okay, Shamir has support, but not until later. Okay. So you've been challenged to defend yourself. I'm not doing the proper conduct tournament. Intermediate black magic tournament. Okay, maybe that's something that Shamir cannot do. Oh, we have Constance though. Doesn't Constance have like 100 million bazillion res and just hard stats all over the place? She's gonna have a lot more res too, because will she proc her personal? Hold on, she has Sagittary and Fire. Here's the thing, she uses Fire because Fire is at the top of this list, right? They use it according to index, like index order. Reclass her to Mage, just because Mage has more stats.
In this.
They use it in like spell index order or something. Anyway, she's pretty obviously my strongest mage. I'm sure she can win. I mean, I may as well try, right? A silver shield. No, a silver shield is actually a really good reward. The best I got is a steel shield right now, right? Obviously, it's what I do. Yep, cool. Recommended level 18 or higher. She's level 17. Good enough for me, am I right? Enter Constance into intermediate black magic tournament. Actually, watch her get like owned. It's not even close. Okay, it's Thad Constance. Ah! Okay, she like kills in 3 hits. And nobody doubles anybody and everybody's pink. It's kind of cool.
Happenstance can be done.
What odd circumstances. Whoa, hold on. 7 crit here from Mr. Windmage. It's fine. Even if he crits 3 times, I still live. Crested Noah. A Crested Noah conserves spell uses. Handy that. Okay, it's actually just RNG abuse here. What happens now? Anybody doubling me? Blizzard. Okay, we double this guy. So we doubled this guy, but he could theoretically stack us out with a crit into a hit. Yeah, let's restore 30 HP in preparation for the next battle. You have 2 restores remaining. There's no way I'm gonna need them in like the next battle and the final, right? Let's just go ahead and restore 1 now. Like, I'm kind of pooping my pants at this like 12 crit that the Joker has. It could be trouble.
I sped a weakling to their
Golly, man. I'm gonna destroy that Blizzard, huh? Thunder. No, 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 no. Alright, well, full strat. Did the Death Knight become the Death Knight? The Dead Knight? No, I just killed Solon. Okay, we double this Sagittary girl. Like, Solon just exposed himself completely in center map, so Shamir just jumped on him. Woo! Intermediate Black Magic Tournament. Silver Shield. Thanks, Constance. She's like, I don't. Oh my god. Good evening. What's up, RJ Day? RJD? Wow, I said Day. RJD. 575. Come out for blood always, I see. What brings you here? Yeah, no.
What's this about?
What's this about? I have a present. Oh,
It's
the
an
ball.
event for he volunteered.
Alois can't dance. Alois can't dance? The lore? That's right. Yeah, Shamir's just out to kill. We have Felix. I guess we like give him some lost time. It's all good. Fine.
The librarian.
And I mispronounced her name. You'll never forgive me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Black Iron Spur?
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Yes. Any day. But when am I gonna get the support rank? I'm pretty sure I have 0 support points built with Felix. So just go ahead and like spam until we're at 30 right now. I'm pretty sure. Then what? Sword belt fragment.
That's mine.
Okay, we're at 50. I'm pretty sure. None of this garbage is his. He doesn't want any of this either. Okay, we also got a professor rank. Let's go ahead and plant the flowers or whatever. I don't know what even we're gonna plant. Oh, we can plant 4 seeds though. That's pretty dope. Morphous seeds? No, just kidding. Was it root vegetable or was it mixed herb? I think it was mixed herb because it needs carrots. Caledonian soil. We're so rich. We're using Caledonian soil. I'm totally offended you mispronounced my name after misreading it for the first time. Exactly. Yeah. RJD is just like freaking furious in chat. Like, cannot believe this, man. What's up? Welcome to the Silver Snow Ironman. We're here in chapter 9. We have the godliest Shamir ever. Actually, it's not the godliest Shamir, but it's like average Shamir. I'm gonna be real. Everyone's seen this Shamir before. They're like, Raisins, we've seen it. All of our Shamirs are that good and that fast. Come on, man. Show us something new. Pretty uncreative strats. Just Shamir going around doubling everybody. Happens all the time. Dude, it literally blows me away how fast Shamir is. It's actually ridiculous. I've already recruited all these jokers. Don't need any of them either. It's literally Felix. Felix is the only part 1 pair, and Ash, I guess. Felix and Ash. I was about to come with a third one, but no, it's just Felix and Ash. It's actually just them two. Who have part 1 parallax I want to do. Oh, and Hilda and Cyril, but I can't do Hilda and Cyril until later, right? Anyway, so, you know, you gotta do what works, exactly. Marianne? No, Marianne's gone. Can't recruit her anymore. After going through those sniper levels still being, like, this good? I know. She got a whole bunch of, like, crap levels in sniper. Much efficiency. I only use 5% of my powers. Now, to be fair, she didn't really level strength that much. It's, like, kind of garbage, right? But yeah, she did. How close was she to mastering sniper? Right? How close was she? Ooh, 12 Wexp away. Ooh, that was close. Dude, could you imagine? If I'd gotten Hunter's Valley, you guys would have never let me hear the end of it. But like, Raisins won a 3 Houses Ironman, but just because he mastered Hunter's Valley on Shamir. I'd be like, no! All of my credibility would be ruined. Yo, Yuri and Dorothea just hanging out. Can the village ever be the same? I don't know.
I wonder if so many...
Oh, I guess she's expressing sympathy for my... home village. That's what Remire is. Get his Yuri down there. Is there literally anything else left to do? I guess I could do like dinner for motivation. By the way, support with that 50 on Felix, not really any good. Do I have like a festival or anything? It's Fistfuls of Fish, Bonding Bites, it's Fire Festival. Fire Festival, I guess, gets me like up to C support on Felix. I guess I may as well just go ahead and do that. Actually, Felix hates Choir, doesn't he? That's fine. He still gets 60 support points. Find him here in the bottom? No, just kidding. Wait, no, here he is. Okay, cool. Felix and Shamir both. There we go. I can get some support points with Shamir. Just kidding. Who else from these jokers do I want to recruit? I know technically Lysethia, but like I don't really care that much about her, really, you know. What about Hilda? Don't I already have Axe rank for Hilda and Charm for Hilda? I literally can just recruit Hilda outright, I'm pretty sure. Who then? With whom do I want support rank? Probably Flane. Also, this builds up some faith for Flane. Wasn't I always being like, oh my god, I need rescue, blah, blah, blah. Also, Felix and Flane have support. It's kind of cute, actually.
Not sure.
It is.
Flane's like, I dream of a day where you chop up firewood, not people. She just wants a stay-at-home husband, really. That's all it is. To be fair, could you imagine? Felix, lumberjack husband? How butch. I would be tempted. I'm just saying.
I thought...
Okay, cool. Enough of that. Oh, I think they have their support as well. Oh, no, they don't. Wow. The support coefficient must not really be very high. By the way, fun fact, all supporting pairs have just like a coefficient by which their support point gain gets multiplied. Student-to-student pairs have like a really high coefficient. That's why sometimes when you do like a choir festival with 2 students who have never spoken to each other in their life, or like a dinner event with 2 students who have never spoken to each other in their life, they just instantly get a C support. Because it should give 60, but then the coefficient is like 1.6 or 1.8 or something, and then just instantly get 100 support points. Who do a sauna? With whom do we enter the sauna? If we enter the sauna at all. Not Shamira, because she's just going to get everything that she needs anyway. Literally all she needs is Lance to be and Axe to be, and it's literally right there. She's just going to get those today. And she'll be good to go. What else? Oh, let me actually take a look at, maybe it's just Constance ever want ranks? No. What about Ash? Ash, literally never matters for anything. Cool. Okay, glad we sorted that one out. What about anyone else? Actually, let's take a look at motivation. Is anybody not motivated right now? Petra isn't motivated. Sylvain isn't motivated. That's important. Manuela isn't motivated. That is also important. Yuri is not motivated. Okay, so we need to have like some dinner with Yuri. Dinner with Yuri, dinner with Sylvain, dinner with Petra, dinner with Linhart. Who does Yuri even support? Say something nice about Ash. Ash... Okay, I wasn't going to say can convoy warp items, because that's, like, extremely uncreative. Ash does legitimately have a pretty good speed growth for a man, all told. And the thing is, right, like, oh my goodness, Wyvern good. Here's the thing, like, legit, he goes into Wyvern, and actually he's just faster than most men. And Wyvern is a fast class anyway. Now he's suddenly meeting all these benchmarks. Everyone else, I gotta rally their speed for them to double. They do double, but I gotta rally their speed to double. Master Nate, peace out. See you around, Dead Pikachu fan. It was really cool having you in here. Ashe in League of Legends is a really good support character. She's a support. I thought she was an AD carry. Maybe is that a joke? Like she's an AD carry, but she sucks, so everyone says that she's a support. Or is she like legitimately played as support nowadays? I can't remember. Back whenever I played League, back in like 2013 or so, she was an AD carry. Although people did play support Ashe, to be fair. That was a thing that people played. It was crazy. A champion could have 2 roles and you wouldn't get banned. They play her in support a bit now. I see. She's capable AD carry from what I know. Gotcha. Yo, that's crazy. A champion can be put in 2 roles and they haven't patched that out yet? That seems very uncharacteristic of Riot Games. Remember when Soraka top lane became a thing and then they nerfed Soraka into the ground? That was like the most cringe thing I've ever seen. Imagine doing that. Like imagine playing a video game and you find like a really creative strategy and then like next week they just patch it out. Like seriously, dude? I would never play the game again if I were that guy who came up with Soraka top lane. I would just be like, what's the point? The next time I come up with something creative, they're just gonna patch that out too. I complain, but at the end of the day, League of Legends is a pretty good game. What was I doing with my life? I was thinking about how to put motivation onto Yuri. Now, the way to put motivation onto Yuri is to have dinner with Yuri and a unit he supports, such as Ingrid. Yeah, but it wasn't interactive. Soraka top, just free lane for her. Why was it not interactive? Sounds like people should have gotten better at countering it. I don't know. Riot has some silly top-down way of trying to control the meta. I mean, like, here's the thing. Yeah, I can sit and, like, talk crap about that and be like, I don't like their top-down method of, like, meta control, but, like... And here's the thing. It's true. I don't like it, but, you know, somebody had to do it. Somebody had to control their game's meta that way. And it appears to be working for them because a lot of people are playing the game. We shouldn't forget this fact. Who else does he support, man? Dorothea. Let's find something that Dorothea and the other guy like. Yuri. That's the other guy. Does Dorothea even matter? No. Does motivation on Dorothea matter? No. It matters exactly as much as motivation on Ingrid does. Sorbet. Well, I found something that Yuri and the other guy like. Actually, what if you did Yuri and Constance? What if Constance is, like, secretly a sleeper, like, pick here?
I've eaten many meals in my time.
She didn't fight in the top lane. She just stayed there and farmed and used her ulti to get easy assists cross map. I mean, what's she doing when she plays support? She's not getting kills in support either. Or maybe she was, I can't remember. Also, what's the issue with that? Like, actually, what's the problem? It's not interactive? Like, she's not sitting around wait, why am I thought this was like a paralog and I couldn't skip it. Like, oh no, 2 champions aren't attacking each other for a tiny bit. You gotta remember, they're taking place in this entire ecosystem called the rest of the game in the meta. Not the meta, the macro. Copy an island so you could focus on mid or bot as a jungler. That's a creative strategy, see? Wow, it enables the jungler to do more. That's actually kind of cool. See, exactly. There's more implications than just, you know, people aren't right-clicking on each other in the top lane. Because again, the rest of the game is nuanced. Why am I depositing stuff? Oh, I'm looking for more units need motivation. Like Sylvain. Sylvain supports who? Petra? Question mark? Bernadetta? Question mark? Sylvain, Bernadetta support? I do actually need to motivate Bernadetta, like, legitimately. Pheasant roast with berry sauce. Dude, where the heck is a dish that both Sylvain and Bernadetta like? Surely there's gotta be one here somewhere. Aha! Found it. Just kidding. Ah, yes, I did find it. Thing is good or bad? Point of the idea, it's true.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They don't like strats where dying to interact with the lane opponent? Well, maybe the lane opponent should interact with you. Just saying. So they're having 2 tanks in top lane. That's a wet noodle fight. Yeah, there you go. Sparkle came off the map globally. Yeah, I remember that time when it was just a bunch of tanks up top. Like, dude, okay. We'll just chill. What am I doing with my life? I need more goals, some more motivation, I guess. Raphael Ignatz. Does Ignatz matter at all? No, never. What about Petra? I think Petra maybe theoretically matters in some weird universe. Oh, Manuela actually matters, though. That's legit. So if Manuela matters, who does she support? Who also matters? Me. I matter. Ferdinand, Edelgard, Flame? Wait, Manuela Flame sounds hype. Right? Doesn't it? Let's do Manuela Flame. Nothing's coming out of it. It's like two Fortress Knights standing in a one-tile doorway. It's like two archers standing next to each other. It's not even that they like can't damage each other. They literally can't even legally attack. Actually, what food could Manuela and Flame possibly have in common? Okay, here's the thing. We know the Flame part is super easy, okay? Like, okay, literally found it. It's like, what food could Flame and Manuela have in common? Well, I know for a fact, off the top of my head, all of the foods that Flame likes. So let me just narrow down the search to those. You know what I'm saying?
Eat this every day.
This food is a revelation. No support between them. Okay, cool. Now let's think about if there's anything else I would like to do while I'm in the monastery. Probably the answer is no, right? I mean, I guess I could talk to some jokers to get like +10s. Oh, I didn't get any like weapon training. Doesn't really matter. I'd rather have the motivation if I'm real. Anyway, we're doing the Flame Seteth Paralogue coming up soon. Really, in reality, I'm probably going to do the instruction and then I'm going to peace out for the night. The Flame Seteth Paralogue, I really want to like, you know, get a bunch of EXP from that map. I'm going to be real. And frankly, I don't have the time for a big slow clear. So I'm just going to end today's free time. Do you want to proceed? Yes, of course I do. We're going to go ahead and begin the instruction. We're going to do the instruction. Kind of fish mullet. Yeah, exactly. Instruct manually. Okay, so this is important. Then you make sure that Shamir... Where is Shamir? Here's the most important one, is Shamir, right? Okay. So Shamir is the most important one. Lance... Until... Okay, Boon is 30 per week, right? So that's good. This is 20 per week because it's a neutral. Done. Okay, cool. Now what does she need? Boon is 30 per week with the goal, right? No, it's 24 per week with the goal. Okay. We need to do that. Okay, now she has both breakers. Cool. Anybody else need anything? Let's see here. So there's Constance. Here's the thing. Constance actually showed up and she just has a lot of stats. She's probably a very respectable unit. Excited to see creative ideas of handling the strategy in the game. No matter how boring it is for the viewers. Yeah, I know what you mean. And like, here's the thing. Like, at the end of the day, I don't really mind it. Frankly, like, a lot of people really enjoy that kind of like top-down management, right? Like, yeah, I could look at it, or maybe you could look at it, or someone else could look at it and say it's too sanitized or whatever. And I would kind of agree. I think it's a bit sanitized. I would rather it be a bit more free-form and organic. Like, whatever someone comes up with to do, if it works, just let it work. As long as it's not like, actually oppressive and unfair and centralizing, which I don't think it was. I think it was just like kind of plain old good. Maybe it actually was oppressive and unfair and centralizing, right? But, you know, whatever. What would you push Constance into, says Kakaroom? I mean, there's really nothing to it except probably Warlock, right? Like, if I had to put her in anything, Darkfire sucks. Just outright. I mean, it's okay, but I would really strongly desire Warlock, frankly, for 12 base defense. And I'm not even memeing here, but here's the issue, is like, okay, is that the easiest way to get 12 base defense? She's actually ages away from Warlock. It might not look it, but she is. That's the issue. Like, she's nowhere close to Warlock. I'm gonna be clear. It looks like, oh, she has C+. No, that's like miles away. She ain't getting Fortress bases either. Yeah, no. Like, she's just getting 12. She's gonna get 12 one day. If she got 12, I would maybe consider Darkfire. So here's one thing. I could click on the reason button, and if I click on the reason button, then it's basically a lot of nothing that she's earning. I mean, maybe she learns something. I don't know. She learns bolting at like A or something like that. Let me see. She must learn something at B. There's no way she learns nothing at B, right? Let me see what she learns at B. Surely it's something. Fimblevetter. Garbage. Right? That's like the worst spell ever. 65 hit? Like, get out of here. Never casting Fimblevetter. So basically, if I like put my foot on the gas and click the reason button, I get a whole lot of nothing. Until one day I have Warlock cert. Or I could postpone the Warlock cert in order to do what? Get heal? Get ward? That actually seems good. I'm kind of fiending for a ward caster right now. But wait a sec, I have Manuela. She casts ward. What if I just imagine that her ranks are never going to grow at all? That seems like a bad strategy when I'm sitting here in the lecture screen. The exact opposite thing is going to happen if I do anything with this unit. Probably Reason Faith, and I just accept the fact that, you know, I get heal, I get something else. Or do I want maybe like Faith Authority? God, that's the thing, man. Warlock is so freaking hard to reach. One thing I could do, however, is adjutant her to somebody. And that could not only help her get Mage Mastery, which I think she would strongly desire, or isn't this a crap ton of res? And the Flame Seteth Paralog is outdoors. What are the bases for Darkfire? I think they're like monk bait. They don't, like, they basically don't exist. Like, I know what you're thinking. There's no way they're as low as monk bases. No, I think they are literally monk bases. The same as Pegasus Knight? Oh, the same as Pegasus Knight. You're right, they're the same as Pegasus Knight. 25 HP, 8 strength, 6 magic, 7 dexterity, 8 speed, 8 luck, 5 defense, 4 res. To be fair, she would get +1 defense, which is a pretty depressing thing to think about, but she would get +1 defense. But you're right, they're the same as Pegasus Knight. I thought they were the same as Monk. Is Monk actually better? Not for a unit like this. They don't get their defense boosted. God, that's depressing to think about. But anyway, here we are. Innate resistance. So I think she's a fair deploy. Wait, how much res does Flame have? Is it like I deploy Flame and then Constance as Adjutant? Or I deploy Constance and Flame as Adjutant? Other way around. I deploy Flame and Constance as Adjutant. Because look at this res, right? That seems pretty good. And then Constance is Adjutant with Fire equipped or something, right? Now if she does that, then she pretty swiftly earns a lot of Reason rank. So maybe I should therefore just like put my foot on the gas here and just try to earn Reason. I should be a Constance Warlock believer. Let's be real. If she doesn't get Warlock, she doesn't get anything, right? So let's just go ahead and let's be a believer. Let's optimistically assume that even though she's miles away from Warlock, she will get it. Okay, here's one thing about Yuri. I was fixing for him to go Wyvern, right? That was my desire for this unit. However, now that I'm here, I'm seeing that it's like a little bit far away. Actually, no, it's not really that far out. I'm just being dramatic. Like, come on. Like, just click on the freaking Wyvern buttons, right? Surely we can go ahead and do this if we believe. Oh, crap. I actually meant to get him some Gaunt rank. Just for a week, I'm going to have him do Gauntlet flying. Like, the number of times that I've sat here and been like, I should give Yuri a pair of Steel Gauntlets because he meets this benchmark. And then I realized he doesn't even have Steel Gauntlet rank. How about I just give him freaking Steel Gauntlet rank, right? That seems good. Nothing intelligent say, stay over here and be quiet. My 3,000 knowledge up is a shallow puddle. I mean, like, if you know a thing or two, it's pretty good. I always enjoy input. Even if I listen to the input and decide, like, the whole thing is a bad idea, I always enjoy it. Right? Unless it comes from GNS. If GNS has a bad idea, I'll let them know. I'm like, GNS, that was dumb. You're stupid. I'm kidding. Penis is like, ah, I should have never spoken up. No, I'm kidding. Good. Wait, that's how you want to be treated, GNS? All right, sure. I can change gears. That's pretty shallow too. Sometimes you can give good advice. Idea, even with limited knowledge. Just say a lot of random things. I have no idea about Fire Emblem strats. Saying random things. Saying random things makes you better than like some website out there, right? Probably saying random things about 3 houses makes you better than like what, IGN probably? I don't know. IGN said recover was the strongest weapon in the game. Was that IGN or was that Game Rant? I can't remember. That's the Fire Emblem lore right there. The strongest weapons in the series. 3 houses recover, or in 3 houses recover. Anyone who remembers that is a real G. Ooh! Perfect, perfect. Please get a perfect. Please get a perfect.
I'd never have.
Yes! That's so good. Pass. Easy. Now my only deal is make a bunch of Wyvern Knights. Dude, you already know. Easy peasy. I mean, Wyvern Rider just good.
I guess I've got some talent.
Easy. Okay. Remember how many times I've said, oh no, I need rescue. Let's just get rid.
No need. Oh.
I'm fine with disagreements. Aha!
Aha! Aha! Aha! Aha! Aha! Aha! Aha! Aha! Aha!
Not bad. Go us. Do an engagement when my kids pick my units. That's been fun. Who'd they choose? Flame behind you's making that sound every time you catch a fish. Yeah, that soundboard just in there. On the fistfuls of fish tank. Aha, aha. Just like every... Oh, I forgot to sell the golden fish. Dang, it's okay. I can just sell the golden fish anytime I want. Anytime I want in Monastery, okay? Like, get this right. Sylvain, Ingrid. He tells me we're in a grid. I don't know. I totally told the joke wrong, but whatever. Yo, we can get Swordbreaker, actually. It's kind of legit.
Hey. Got it.
Also Paladin rank. We're going to leave it, okay? We're going to leave it at B. He doesn't benefit anything past B. Past B lances. It's actually true. There's nothing past B lances that he wants at all. Who's on the group task? Tell me it's a flying one. Why are those two doing stable duty? Get out of here. We need to do flying group task with Yuri and Constant. I just made that up, but it sounds like a good idea. Okay, you're good. You're good. Where's Raphael? Okay, solo authority. That's what he needed to do. Ignaz doesn't freaking matter, like, at all. But this is what he's gonna do. Maybe one day I want him to be an assassin. She no longer needs any faith whatsoever. I can switch her into, like, I don't know, Reason Authority. It seems like a good thing for her to do. Maybe Reason Flying. It's hard to say. But Reason Authority sounds like a good thing for her to do. Hold on a sec. Okay, so it doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Solo Faith is exactly what I want for you. I guess I maybe could have motivated Linhart and been like, oh, let's get some warp faster. Dark Mage, that's right. Bernadetta, now that you're here, I think you probably just want solo riding. Like, now that I've decided you're just going to be Dancer, I just want solo riding on you. Locking down the magic, Sword Faith. Why on earth were you training Sword Faith? It wasn't for Thief. Wait, you're actually kind of fast, actually. 11 speed? She's a quick mage, huh? Here's the thing, I say she's a quick mage, but she was literally getting owned on that paralogue, that Dorothea Ingrid paralogue. Hello, Iron Snow Silverman. Flashing Fire came in at just the right time. I promised people I would go offline after I was done instructing. We finished, we accidentally rejected, what's her name? Lysithia's joining. Lysithia was like, she wants to join your house, and I just mashed B. Wasn't even thinking. I was like, ah, crap. We lost Lysithia. It doesn't really matter, though. Lysithia kind of sucks, right? I don't really think she's that good, all told. Was I going for, like, Fortress Knight Petra or something? Why was I getting so much heavy armor rank? Ah, weight -3. That's why I was getting so much heavy armor rank. You're irrelevant. Yeah, that's me. But I said to her. Ash never matters, so Dude, these ranks are such garbage too. Like, think about it, man. Literally, what is he supposed to do? Actually, okay, solo flying, and then he gets Wyvern one day. That's what he does. How many times get bottle levels does he get? Not 3. He's kind of lazy. There's no way he gets 3. Axe armor. Yo, Fortress Knight minimums do nothing. Okay, so axe writing. Let's get breakers, right? Vander, Panette, Ivy. There we go. Panette the goat. Chloe, Linden, yo, let's go. Gregory, a Diamant, Lapis, Mavir, Veryl, Hortensia, Saline. Very happy with their picks. Yeah, good team there. Good team, good team. You got Gregory. Apparently Gregory's like OP. I've never used him. But every time anyone tells me any stories involving Gregory, it's like, yeah, he just like owned everybody. The maps were over like that in a snap. I was like, holy crap. They're like holding a flashlight under their eyes as they're talking about like how Gregory just destroyed everybody. I'm like, ooh. Sounds scary. What the heck was he doing? Oh, I just left him on default goals because he actually just legit does not matter. Oh, and I wanted Rally whatever it is on her, but I got Rally whatever it is on her now. She's gonna get double breakers. Should be dope. Me neither. Can't wait to try him out. Oh, you've never used him either. Holy crap. You're really gonna enjoy it. Well, not even spoiled that he's like the GOAT, right? You're gonna have these super high expectations. And then if he ever underperforms in the sliders, you're gonna be like, man, that Raisins Joker completely lied to me. Don't worry, you can trust everything I say.
Professor, could you explain?
No. Think of it as training for night marches. I just don't know off the top of my head.
Professor.
Some people are like, Raisins is just memeing. No, everything I say about Fire Emblem is actually 100% true. If it sounds funny, it's because the truth is like more too comedic, right? I would never. It's gonna be fun no matter what. What is it? It's gosh, what is it that people say whenever like something ridiculous happens in the real world? It's not you can't make this up. It's like truth is stranger than fiction or something. You know? Like, that's really what happens. If I say something about Fire Emblem and you're like, that sounds ridiculous, there's no way that's true. No. Everything I say about Fire Emblem is just true. I do genuinely believe it all. Life imitates art? I think so. That's usually what happens when, like, there's, like, a parody. There's, like, a parody, and then later on it comes true, you know? Like, all those jokers who are like, hey, what's up, Black Chris? Like, all those jokers who, like, they see someone doing something dumb, and they're like, oh my god, idiocracy just came true. I'm like... Then they say, like, life imitates art, you know that one? That's gotta be the most, like, overdone reference ever, right? Like, you can just say that you think someone's dumb if you want to, right? But then they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's idiocracy was a prediction. I'm like, dude, I've heard that one before. No, if The Simpsons predicted it. The thing is, The Simpsons predicted a lot of things. Focus on, I don't know what you're asking me, Ignatz, but I remember setting your goals, and I wasn't wrong. It's Bernadetta's birthday? Let's host a tea party for Bernadetta. I agree, it's just a video game, not performing brain surgery or anything. What was Bernadetta like? Does anybody know Bernadetta's tea off the top of their head? Surely someone in here is like a Bernadetta stan. They're just like, yeah, Bernadetta's my wife, who I know everything about her, including all the answers to the tea party. A Binion Forest blend and honeyed fruit blend. Well, I have neither, so you're getting the mint.
Thanks so much. Hot.
I do not like Bernie outside of a unit. She's the GOAT. She just stays indoors all day and plays video games. I can relate.
Yeah.
Someone you look up to. Cute monks, place I'd like to visit. Oh crap, I actually need to get this right. I was literally just about to be like, oh, I got this. Okay, I'm literally just about to get owned. Cute monks. Ooh, who doesn't like it? That's everyone's favorite topic. It should be. Obviously. There we go. Phew, that was close too. Can you imagine? Potential training partners? I heard some gossip or things that bother you. Oh my god, things that bother you. If we do things that bother you, we're just gonna skip. We're gonna skip the last one. We're still talking about that. Like, at this point, we're still on things that bother you, Bernadetta. Okay, we need a new one. A strong battalion. Guarding mishap. What? Gardening, I thought she liked plants. I mean, I already messed up the T, right? I was never getting 100% cert chance. I just don't like her shrill voice in JP. Also, her hair looks silly post time skip. Oh, was it the three hopes, like the onion thing? She likes plants, but plants bother her, I guess. Maybe she doesn't like talking about gardening mishaps because it's like failures in the garden, right? She likes gardening, but she's a bit insecure about it. So she doesn't have like a good sense of humor about all of her mishaps. She like takes it really personally, right? Maybe. I know we're just like called her out right here on like her tea time. On her birthday, no less, right? Let's not forget, this isn't just any tea time. This is her birthday tea time. It's her birthday, and we made Bernadetta go outside and socialize. Like, we're evil, okay? And she's gonna be like dancing for the White Heron Cup in like 4 days. Like, I don't know. This seems extremely inconsiderate, if you ask me. But you know what? Here we are. They don't seem very interested in the topic. What was it? What were the two topics? It was gardening mishaps, a strong battalion, and what was the other one? You seem different? No. What would it have been? You made her cry. Bad. Yeah, this is it. Irrecoverable birthday. She's actually, it looks so cross. Nice tea time.
This was great.
Oh, well, she said this was great. I don't think she's just being polite. Please charm up. 40. Yeah, there we go. As a result of the tea party, charm increased by 1. Okay, here come everything.
Ready to have some
fun? Whoa!
We
Crazy constants. 5 smithing stones.
I will master this.
Focused strike.
I'm beginning to
Sword
understand.
prowess.
It's fun when you
Ace.
know what you're doing.
At desp.
I'm
Go.
finding my focus.
Let's go. Breakers.
I'm a quick study.
And D rank gauntlets. Okay, we can leave the whole gauntlet training plan and return to axes on Yuri now. Before I forget, right? Before I forget, let me switch this over. Axe flying, there we go. We earned the D gauntlets. I think this is my first time getting D gauntlets on Yuri in my life, which like is kind of surprising considering literally how often I have this guy throw hands. He's kind of good with it. Anyway, I gotta go. Where is somebody on Twitch? I can. Roy's playing Genealogy? We gotta raid Roy. Other than not playing Unicorn Overlord, just kidding. I'm not gonna slander Unicorn Overlord, something I know nothing about the game, literally. Guys, Roy's cool. I'll see you later. You guys are an excellent audience. Goodbye, Iron Snow Superman. Bye, Flashing Fire. See you around. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, for real. XCOM Discord. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. That's the Discord. Ciao. I thought that was like Clow for a while. I didn't see it was an I. I need to get my eyesight examined again. Anyway, guys, you're an excellent audience. Please be equally excellent when you're in Kuroi's stream. He's playing Genealogy. What chapter is he on? Oh, he literally just started. Okay, enjoy his stream. See you, boys.